What's up, chat? What's up? I just got back from the gym. My hair's looking a little crazy, but don't worry, don't worry. We're going to be looking good, feeling good today, because it's Turbo Tuesday. We're doing it live here from the BDH. That's right. We got a special guest today. I'd introduce him here in a second. I'm trying to figure out what to say here. The guy, at one point we hated each other. Now we love each other. We might, after this, go and do something together. Who knows? We might just hit, at one point I hated Nutty Bar too. So I kind of like that. I kind of like to hate people, and then I kind of like to bring them in and then see if I like them or not. Because if I don't like them, then I get them out of here. So we're doing it live from the BDH today. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Joey Morgan.
What up, chat?
What's up? What's up, chat?
Did we just become best friends?
No, not yet.
I gotta work for that. Okay.
Trust me.
Yeah.
If I go on tilt here and blow up my account, I might be mad. I might hate you as much as I hate the chat sometimes.
It's okay. Your hair looks crazy, bro. I don't have hair. Dude.
I know. I've always wondered. I'm like, Joey Morgan always has a hat on. Every time I see Joey Morgan, he's wearing a hat. The guy must have one of those weird looking heads.
My hair did not have a stop loss.
Damn. Well, I feel people always make fun of me for my hair, so I guess it could be worse.
No, we're
could be worse.
We're completely liquidated up here, bro.
Oh man. All right. Well, welcome, Florida. You've been here for a minute.
I have, yeah, dude.
Yeah. Now you're at the BDH. Came in a little early too. I think you watched that stream where the guy showed up fucking late.
He was late, yeah.
I can't believe that. I was mind blown. I'm like, dude, I gave you the opportunity to come to the BDH and you showed up late.
I told myself I was gonna be early.
You were here early. I was almost like kind of impressed.
That's right.
Impressed.
Well, I also didn't realize that, the hotel I'm staying at, it's actually really close.
Yeah.
It's like 12 minutes away.
Oh, well, you're in.
Yeah.
I'm going to get the BDH hotel pretty soon. Big old BDH hotel.
There you go.
So, this is the first time that we've actually met in real life.
Yep.
Interesting. You said I'm a lot bigger in real life, so that made me feel a bit good. I don't know if you're just trying to compliment me or not.
I don't know about a lot bigger. I mean, you're still kind of small.
Big! Big! The biggest, the largest.
You're not short like what people think you are.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely not as short as Austin. I don't think I'd be, but you'd have to really be short.
You're 6'1", so
yeah,
you're pretty.
We also got Paul Moses in the chat. He'll be here on Thursday. Paul's actually the one he's going to decide if you're allowed to come on Thursday.
If he does not want me to come on Thursday, then he doesn't want to.
I think he just wants to spend time with me alone. I don't know. Some people, they just want to get that alone time with PW.
Weird. That's kind of weird.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hey, it's only gay if you come. But whenever I go to the car shows and stuff, it's always funny because, guys will just surround me. And they start, one guy wants to talk to me, another guy wants to talk to me, and it's hard to talk to everybody at the same time.
Yeah. And
then it's even funnier because then sometimes they end up finding Victoria, and then I look over and she's giving advice on trading. Like people will, like a hot girl talking about trading, they'll be like, yeah, no, VWAP, yeah, no, I use the VWAP too. Pivot points. We should. I always said that if I was a girl, I'd have a lot more followers. Do you feel the same?
Oh yeah.
You'd be like a goofy looking girl, but you'd be all right.
I'd be a bald girl. I wouldn't have hair.
You'd be a bald bitch.
I'd be a bald girl.
You're gonna be bald. Oh man, look at that. We got Alfred Majid. He's tipping $10. He wants your attention in the chat right now.
You want my attention?
He paid you $10. You gotta dance for it now.
Yeah. Do you want me to start breakdancing? I will. Don't make me do it on camera.
You gotta take your clothes off for $20. All right. So, today, what's kind of your? Give me the breakdown. What's your trading style?
Yeah, so I usually look for like Asia lows, London lows or Asia highs, London highs to get hit or tapped, and I like to trade reversals off those levels. I tend to find that they trade quite well and fast. But however, I do like after the first hour when the initial balance is set, I look for that initial balance high and low, and look for failed auctions on those levels. I find that, if we get a failed auction on the upside and the IB high.
What the fuck? Explain this failed auction bullshit. Everyone always says failed auction. Like, what the fuck is a failed auction?
It's a failed auction, bro.
I know, but how does that work? How do I know it's a failed auction? How do I know it's a successful auction?
Think of it like if we take the IB high and then we come back within it, right? So we close back within the IB high and it just tanks. Like we're going straight down.
And IB high is initial balance.
Yeah, IB high and IB low. That's the first hour of the trading session.
Okay.
Yeah, so you take the first hour and the high and the low.
So pretty much like the first hour opening range.
Yeah, pretty much exactly what it is.
So I do we trade the 15-minute opening range. and you trade the 1 hour opening range.
Yeah, it's.
Is it like, well, yeah, so 9 o'clock candle to 10 o'clock candle, or do you 9:30 to 10:30?
9:30 to 10:30.
9:30 to 10:30. See, I'm done by 10:30.
Yeah. Hey, if you're done
What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I can't wait till 10:30 to trade.
There's times where I don't trade the initial balance. I'll look at the, like I said, the Asia highs or London or whatever, and then I'll trade those, and I'll be done before the initial balance is even set. But if I'm still trading at that point, that's typically what I'm looking for.
Okay. Well, you know, Chipotle opens at 11, so that's why I can't trade after 11. So
gotta get that steak bowl. Right?
First one.
Is that what you get? Steak bowl?
Oh yeah, double steak.
Double steak. Yeah. It's
funny because now when I walk in, they have my bowl ready already. It might be a problem. If you go to Chipotle and they already have your food ready when you walk in, you could be in trouble. Like I don't even walk in and they already start making my food because they see my car pull up. The guys that work there are like, what are you driving today? The Porsche? The Lambo? Which one? The Mercedes? I'm famous at Chipotle, people.
See,
what can I say?
I'm a double steak burrito guy.
Ooh.
I like the burrito.
Ooh. See, the problem with the burrito, then you got to eat all the rice. I go light on rice, and then I try to not eat the rice.
You can get it light. You can just get no rice.
Yeah, but then you got it's like a taquita.
You get the veggies?
Taquita. No veggies. I live with a very simple
That's right.
motto.
You're straight up meat. You don't.
I live a very simple motto. If it can't run away from me, I don't want it.
Chat, he likes the meat.
Same thing with women, you know?
Yeah.
If she can't run away, I don't want her.
He's only meat.
Well, I mean, that's just it's a good motto to live by. If it can't run away from you, don't eat it. That little lettuce, it don't whatever do to you? Nothing. That little piece of lettuce, it just growing, trying to be all pretty and green.
I used to not like veggies, but I like them every now and then.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Every once in a while, I'll get down. I can always get down on a good salad sometimes. Just for a little appetizer before I eat on my steak.
You eat a salad, bro?
Before my steak,
Holy.
To really keep the world guessing. I gotta keep the world on their toes.
Every
always.
time
I don't want people to think that I'm only a carnivore.
Every time I see you post a picture of food, it's always steak and eggs.
Yeah, that's my woman's. I tell her, she's like, "What do you want for dinner?" I'm like, "I want eggs. I want steak."
You get that double protein in.
Yeah, double protein and then double pump. Jason knows. Look at him. He's smiling. Oh, damn, he knows. Jason knows. He knows. All right. So, you're waiting for your initial balance, but what would constitute a trade before initial balance? If we're close to those highs or lows?
Yeah, like the London highs, London lows, Asia highs.
And you'd be kind of target, take out those highs or the lows.
I want to see it take out those levels and then come back within them and look for a reversal from there. Those are probably my favorite trades.
So you would say you're a reversal trader?
I am. Yeah, you could say that.
So it takes out London high, and then you're looking for a short to go down to Asian lows.
Yeah, pretty much. It's like an elevator down. You know what I mean? You take those highs, and it rejects those key levels, and then you look for a quick price action to bring us to the other end.
Yeah. See, I'm not a good reversal trader, to be honest. I've tried before. I feel like I'm better at just getting in, getting out. Getting in, getting out, ride the momentum.
Yeah, I don't hold them for long. It's just more of a high probability for me.
Yeah.
I'll take, I'm happy on the Nasdaq taking 10, 15 points.
Hey, right? Speaking the truth, my friend.
10 to 15 points is all you need, especially on prop firms, right? I mean, if you're trading, 50K accounts, why target more, right? I mean, base hits get payouts.
I agree. I mean, that's the funny part about, especially with Apex with the 20 accounts, is you don't need big profit days to get those, because you can only get 27 or $2,000 for a 50K account per payout anyway. So your goal should really be kind of like $4,000 to $5,000 per payout window, really. And then maybe once you're uncapped. When I got my $600,000 payout, I never had one day that was over $1,000. It was just consistent $500, $1,000 days for 60 days straight. That was back when it was 10 days. You had to trade for 10 days. Now they changed it to 8. Yeah. So, I don't want to, I did it OG style. Same thing with Tradeify. I got fucked on Tradeify because everybody who signed up for Tradeify got 7 accounts in the beginning. I didn't sign up right away because I wasn't sure if Brett Simba was going to scam everybody or not. And shout out to Brett Simba. We love you.
I saw Brett in the chat. I think he's here.
Yeah, he's in the chat?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. He's watching.
I think I saw him earlier.
Damn it, I'm for sure getting my account taken away after that comment. I didn't know. I was just I'm going to be patient. Let's see if Brett Simba knows how to run a prop firm. I didn't know what he fucking was doing. But yeah, he's doing it now.
Speaking of Tradeify, bro, 100K, huh?
100K in the Tradeify. I think I'm literally the first person in history. Well, not in history, but since Tradeify has opened, there's not one live trader who has over $100,000 balance. Most of the traders who get into the live account, they just like end up taking all their payouts and then just like kind of getting out of it kind of thing. Where like I told Brett from day one, I was like, I want to run this up.
Yeah.
Because I don't need to take it. You know, he's like, oh, because he even was like pushing me. It's funny because like I feel like Brett also like he pushes me to be more consistent more than anything. And like even last night we were talking about it because he was like, let's keep this going. Let's move your daily loss limit to 5,000 and put your target to 10,000. And I was like, fuck, like. I think I can go harder than that. And he's like, let's try that and let's keep you, at the top of the list right now, at least for now, just to prove the haters wrong. I'm like, all right. But he's been a big. We've kind of me and Brett hated each other. It's funny because I feel like I've hated a lot of people. And then,
it always starts out that way.
Yeah, I mean now, hey, me and Rips we're best friends now. You know, I'm looking forward to. That's the thing is, I want to make it very clear. People like most people don't understand is at the end of the day, the YouTube, it's like character, right? Even my Twitter. Like I talked about the other day, like my Twitter account is literally just like the YouTube character, like not on YouTube. So like people think that I'm like a fucking psychopath who like sits around yelling and screaming all day. And I'm like, no, that's only when I'm live on YouTube.
It's a character, people.
It's a character.
It's not real.
I got to make the money. That's the way I look at it. I'm like, it's fucking raining right now, and I'm putting out fucking buckets. And I'm getting all the rain I can, because who knows? Who knows how long this prop firm world is going to last?
We started out not liking each other.
Yeah, I mean, I still don't like you, but I'll put up with you for now, I guess. So
okay.
We'll see if I might like you by the end of the day. We'll see.
By the end of this stream,
we'll see if your Asian low reversal setup here is going to work.
You're going to take me on a date to Chipotle.
Yeah, no, you're paying. Definitely paying. Oh, today, we got some giveaways today. We got Apex giveaways. We got a exclusive discount coming up. I'm waiting for the exact deal here, hopefully soon.
Get Apex deal.
Apex deal.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I think they were going to celebrate because now you went from being the biggest Apex hater to now support Apex.
Right? Yeah.
Talk about a fucking U-turn.
Talk about it. Yeah.
Hey, I mean, to be honest, like when I was at Top Step, I talked shit about Apex too.
Yeah.
I did. I mean, I talked a lot of shit. I was like the biggest. I mean, I still am the biggest shit talker, but.
Yeah, I went from Apex hater to honestly kind of liking them. I mean, I trade with them now. I have accounts, but I think when I first started, when I didn't like them, was
I know exactly what it was, Joey.
All the payouts.
No. You were drinking that Top Step Kool-Aid. I was the same. When you're at Top Step, it's like you think like, oh man, yeah. Top Step's just like everything else sucks. Everything else is a scam.
Yep.
And then when you leave, you're like, wait. There's a whole nother world of people out there. Like the amount of leverage and the opportunity, the money that you can make trading through the Apex accounts.
20 accounts is insane.
It's crazy.
Yeah, it's like the highest ROI right now.
Yeah, no, it's absolutely insane. Like I got a $600,000 payout for the cost of like those exact accounts. I mean, obviously I had more like accounts along the way, but like you paid basically $2,000, $3,000 to get a $600,000 payout.
Yeah.
So
I mean, I was trading with Top Step, and then all the Apex and I was like, well, what the fuck? Like they're denying all these payouts, and it just I don't know. It put like red flags in my head, and I think I held on to a grudge with them because they were.
Well, see, that's the thing, right? Like it's very easy to be like, oh man, they're denying all of these payouts, but like they're also approving. They're approving a lot of payouts.
They are.
Like if you like they're even the funny part is like. Even when Apex denies payouts, they're still paying out more than Top Step.
They are, yeah.
So it's kind of like, I don't know. I tell people, like, play the game, make the money. Like, I had a guy, Daniel Hussey, guy on Twitter. I think you probably know what I'm talking about. Yep. But he has 300K accounts. He got to his first payout, and then he got denied because he was like, whatever, wasn't following the rules or whatever thing it was. So he traded for another 8 days, and then he got a payout. So, I mean...
And that's kind of where I was. I mean, I did like a little experiment with them, and I loaded up some accounts, got some evals, got them passed, and then just traded them for 8 days, and I took base hits, followed the rules. I didn't do anything wrong, and they paid me. So, I mean, since I got paid... I was like, okay, well, follow the rules. They're gonna pay you.
It's funny because I've gotten payouts obviously with Apex, My Funded Futures, Tradeify, Take Profit Trader, Top Step, and I tell people, they're like, which one's the best? I'm like, honestly, whichever one you get a payout with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think there is like, oh my god, this is the best.
At
prop
the end of the
firm.
day, it's all about payouts, right?
It's all about payouts, but it's
payouts.
also about like, hey, kind of find the prop firm that you want to use, that you trust the most, and basically believe it. And at the end of the day, it's like you're looking at it from like the amount of money that you're putting into it. You know, hopefully is obviously
there is not
a large amount of money.
There is no one size fits all, right? I mean, it's find your prop firm that you're comfortable with, that you like, that you can get a payout from, and just run with it. That's really all it is.
Hey, my bank account, whenever I deposit money in my bank, they don't ever call me and goes, Patrick, we saw that you made this in a sim funded account, so we can't put this money in the bank. They never call me. That $600,000 that I got from Apex, like it went into my bank, and then I went out and I bought a fucking Porsche the next day. It was so weird.
Sim money is real money?
That sim money, it pays.
It actually pays?
It pays.
Oh, man.
I mean, not like Danny Trades type of sim money, but like if you're actually trading in a funded sim account, you will get paid out. But if you're trading only sim money, that's hard.
Simfluencer.
I tried that before, and no one will accept that money.
We're all a bunch of simfluencers.
All right. Yeah, I mean, hey. The funny part is Dakota always talks shit about the sim funding traders, but I'd rather be a sim funded trader blowing up accounts and getting payouts than being in red all 2025.
Hey, as long as the sim money's paying,
yeah,
it's money, right?
Money, money, money.
That's all that matters. What are you looking for on the charts? What are you thinking?
I mean, right now I kind of let's see. I like the idea. Maybe we dip down a little bit below 800 at open, right? And then kind of take out that 750 area.
Yep.
We're like right there at the low. I hate getting short like right at the open, like when we're at the low, right? Like we're just sitting at the low of day. We've already taken out London low. We've already taken out the Asian low. So it's kind of like it's hard to be overly bearish here.
I like that 750 level. Let's see if it gets swabbed. Although if that gets swabbed, could get kind of scary and come all the way down to what? It's like 670. What is that? 688.
Be like 750. Yeah, that's Thursday of last week low there. 750 area.
Yeah, so my Asia level has already kind of been ran here. Yeah. And then
I mean, London's been gone, Asian been gone.
It's all been
We're just at the lows right now. And like I talked about earlier, we've kind of seen this pattern a few times lately where we get kind of like that overnight sell off and then the rip. Like we had that was kind of like middle of the night, but
yeah, the trend, like it's been selling off and then ripping just 200, 300 points.
Got the VWAP up there. VWAP, you ever use the VWAP? 19,900 VWAP up there.
Yeah, I do. I usually don't. I wouldn't say I make trading decisions off VWAP, but I use it as a point of reference because I can see that price will sometimes respect it, bounce off of it, or completely just smash through it.
Yeah, I mean it's definitely it has its benefits.
We got London. Was that London high up at 74, 974? That's way up there.
Yeah.
Nas looking. I don't know. I don't want to get too bearish here off the rip, but
don't get too bearish. Never get too bearish.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
You know what they say: bears and bulls make money. Pigs get slaughtered.
So far, Nas looks like it's not feeling too good.
Who's the other guy? Once again, that's Joey Morgan. It's on the fucking title of the video, chat.
Chat, how you guys feeling, bro? Let's get some P&Ls.
P&Ls.
Has anybody taken trades? We up, green? We red? We're not feeling too good? We liquidated and going back to bed? What are we doing?
People are saying that the stream's laggy.
Maybe it's their internet.
It looks fine on that side.
Yeah, it looks good.
Will you turn that camera on and off there one more time?
Got some people saying it's not lagging.
I mean, I have it on that screen right there, and it looks totally fine. Camera quality is a bit down. I don't know. YOLO.
Also, we got to the BDH and ended up changing shirts.
Yeah. Can't be wearing a white shirt on camera. Yeah. Everyone knows that.
We rocking the Big Dick House shirt.
I didn't measure you. Let's go to the bathroom real quick.
Yeah, just pull it out.
Did the Cuban mother pass the challenge or not? Oh, God.
Todd says I sound like a CPA.
You're a CPA?
He said I sound like a CPA.
All right. Well, there. Look, Nasdaq's now just keep dipping down there through that 800 level.
We are moving.
Down, down, down.
Looking like we may go test those 750s.
Or we just rip straight back up because everyone's sitting there going, we're going to go to this 750s. What do you think, chat?
It's a trap.
Whatever the chat does, we'll just say we'll just do the opposite.
AJ says I have an 80s porn star name.
You have an 80s porn star name?
Yeah.
Joey Morgan?
Mm-hmm.
That's an 80 porn star?
That's what AJ says.
Should we Google it?
I guess you could.
Let's Google it. Joey Morgan, 80s porn star.
Don't show his screen. I don't know. Maybe he knows something. Maybe he knows.
No, wait. Joey Morgan is a guy. Never. That is not a guy. That is not a woman. That's a guy. Never. God damn it, chat. Why'd I look at that? Why'd y'all do that to me? Now I can't. I can't ever unsee that. All right. Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Trying to hold those 800s.
There's that 800, a little sweep.
Yeah.
You got that was your 10 points right there.
That was at 10 points.
Fucking A. 10 points right there, Joey. We could have been done. We could have just turned this motherfucker off and went to Chipotle early.
They even open?
Well, they'll open for me. Knock on the door. Let me in. It's me. I'm your biggest shareholder.
I'm here daily.
I actually told him that one time.
Really?
Yeah, I was given some feedback. I was at a Chipotle, and the Chipotle, it was like terribly managed, and I was like, listen, I own a lot of Chipotle stock, and I'm very displeased with the service here. The best part is that Chipotle HR, or their investor relations, actually sent me 10 free burritos.
Oh, wow.
That's like, nice. If you ever want to get free Chipotle, this is what you do, chat. Don't put this on the internet, but I'll tell you right now, it's live. You go to Chipotle, you take a picture of something, and then you send it to the investor relations and be like, hey, I went to this Chipotle, it wasn't very clean. And they'll send you free Chipotle.
Chipotle where I'm from, dude, they're always out of shit.
Yeah?
They never
Well, that's because Missouri. Who the fuck goes to Missouri?
No one, dude.
Literally, what the fuck? I don't even know. Where's Missouri even at?
In the dead center of the United States.
Like, what's next to it?
Fucking Arkansas?
God, it doesn't make any better.
No.
Missouri's next to Arkansas. Well, that don't explain much.
No.
It's next to Canada?
No.
Oh, someone said it's next to Canada.
Next to Canada?
Yeah.
Well, no, we're like dead center in the United States, bro.
Chipotle is turning ghetto. What are you talking about? Where in Missouri are you from?
Springfield.
Springfield?
Yeah, Springfield area. Is
Kansas in Missouri?
Kansas City.
Kansas City? I've been to Kansas City, actually.
Yeah, so you've been to Missouri.
Yeah, no, I've been to Kansas City.
You know where Missouri is.
See, I literally don't even remember going to Kansas because it was that important.
You got Kansas City, St. Louis.
Yeah, I know, 100%. Because wait, they're, is Lake of the Ozarks near
Lake of the Ozarks, yep.
Yes, now it makes sense. Because I think I flew into St. Louis. We went to that little, the
Arch. Yeah.
The Arch.
Yeah.
And then we went to Lake of the Ozarks for Brostock.
Lake of the Ozarks is dope.
Yeah, no, Lake of the Ozarks is wild. There's more coastline on the Lake of the Ozarks than the entire, like, eastern seaboard of America. Mm-hmm. It's wild. Like, you can get lost. Like, people have, like, fucking GPS maps to be able to find their way around Lake of the Ozarks. Look at that. All these people from Missouri up in here.
We got a lot of Missouris here.
I feel bad now because I have been to Missouri. I've been everywhere. I forget sometimes where I've been. I'm pretty excited. Next week, I'm going somewhere that I've never been before. It's my girlfriend Victoria's birthday. Taking her on a little 5-star adventure. She doesn't even know where we're going yet. I don't think anyone knows. I would tell you, but then she'd probably listen right now, so I don't want people to know. But I'm going to blindfold her, take her to the airport, put some earmuffs on.
Nice. Nice. My wife is actually flying in tomorrow.
I wonder what the TSA would do. Like, if you brought someone to the airport that was blindfolded and had earmuffs on.
Like, ma'am, do you need help?
Like, ma'am, come this way. Ma'am, just come with me. Yeah. I'd be like, don't talk to her. Don't look at her. She can't see. She can't hear.
She's fine. She's not kidnapped.
Yeah.
I mean, she might be, but she's all right.
Well, what if she wore like a sign that says, I'm not kidnapped?
There you go.
I'm just kinky.
Yeah.
That could be a thing.
That could be a thing. And you do got a lot of Missouri people in here.
I should have known. Bunch of rednecks up in this bitch. Are you in any trades? Yes, I'm 20 contracts, short and long at the same time right now.
20, that's it?
No, that's 40 total.
Oh.
Short and long at the same time.
Okay.
All right, Nasdaq. Overnight so far, we have just been kind of selling off here. Ding, 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 ding. VWAP up there, 19,900. We got a pivot point right there on the hourly chart at the 858. So we got plenty of time here till the market opens. 6 minutes. Joey's waiting for about an hour before putting on a trade today, so we might be sitting here for a minute, waiting for that initial balance. What about the first 1 minute initial balance? Is that a thing?
No, it's not.
No?
Initial balance is literally
who came up with this initial balance?
Somebody a long time ago.
I hear people talking about it all the time. Failed auctions and wait. So again, what's a failed auction?
Technically, a true failed auction is if you get a break, say a break above the initial balance high, and on a 30-minute time frame, it closes back within it, right? And so a lot of times you don't have to wait until the 30-minute close. I like to anticipate it. So if I like to watch the 5-minute. So if I get a break above that IB high, and the 5-minute shows a lot of weakness and it's coming back within, I'll anticipate a failed auction and try to take a short to the other end, or at least 50% of the IB.
I just feel like that's just a bunch of fugazi. I'm over here just looking for a bull flag and a bear flag, baby. Fucking, I gotta listen. You know what? Maybe it's because Top Step TV always sits around talking about failed auctions and look at this failed auction. Here's a failed auction. Look at this auction.
Hey man, listen, bro, you can make a lot of money off this thing.
On the fail, I know, but like I just call it a fake out, or we just call it a boner candle to your face. You know, BBC.
Yeah, BBC. I like
big boner candles.
Dude, let's talk while we got some time before the market open, bro. Let's talk about that personal account. You grew that thing, huh?
The $100,000 account. I'm rich.
You're rich.
I could take it all out right now and just be the richest person on the planet.
You started it with what, 50?
Started with 27K.
27K. Okay.
27K.
And
YOLO.
Grew it to 100K?
It's at 100K, 388 right now.
Nice.
See, this is always like that. This is that tricky spot you get to, right? You get to like that milestone, right? And then it's like you get a little too attached.
Yeah.
Right now you're like attached to the idea that you have 100,000. So like if my first trade today is a red trade, like I'll probably end up going on tilt and having like a bad day.
Yeah.
So I know that. So I'm gonna try to avoid that. First trade of the day, I need to get a nice little green trade, even if it's a small green. Sometimes.
Is there a certain like dollar amount you're trying to grow it to until like you start?
Not really. I'm just trying to like
just grow it.
Just take good trades.
Yeah.
You know, look for those good setups, make some money, and then.
At what point are you like, I'm gonna take a payout from that?
I probably won't take a payout from this account for a long time, honestly. Just because I don't really need to.
Yeah.
Maybe wait till next year. to divert the taxes.
It's going to 1 million, chat.
Hey, look, Michael S. Corza. I talked shit about him, his sales training on Twitter or on Instagram, and now he's here donating money to the chat. You gotta love it. That's funny. All right. We're getting ready here for market open. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. We got some big giveaways today. We got some deals coming. So what are y'all talking about? It's laggy. I don't even know what they're talking about. I swear to God, they're like the chat sometimes is fucking retarded. Refresh the stream. If you're having problems with the lag, refresh the stream. I don't even understand.
Or get an internet upgrade.
Yeah.
I see a lot of people saying no lag, bro.
Yeah, I know. I talked to my business partner. He's watching from Tampa right now. And he said there's no issue. Y'all are idiots. The chat is undefeated. I mean, right now we're got 3 minutes till open. We got that low down there, 750. It's hard to think that like we don't push back up here a little bit at open. You know, buyers want to buy low, sellers want to sell high, right? I mean, that's the way I look at it.
Nas is looking a little bit sick today.
And we have a big old gap. I mean, we closed yesterday at 20,054. That's about 400 points higher. So.
Yep. We'll see.
Ben Roy, he's in Jamaica, man. Fucking high as shit in Jamaica. Smoking that good.
He's got the good
Smoking
stuff.
the good stuff. No problem on the lag. Hey, when you're high, nothing looks laggy. It's all just smooth, man. I got high one time and tried to trade. It was a terrible idea. I just watched my account go to zero.
I don't think I could.
I just kept watching it. I was like, it's gonna go up. It's gonna go up.
That'd be the most chill loss you ever.
Yeah, no, I didn't care. I was just watching it. I was like, wow. Look, it's going down.
Having zero.
Like, it was like late at night. I was high as a kite, and I'm like, let me go do some trading. And then just watched it just bleed out. I'm like, oh, okay. I thought I was trying to get green, but it was mostly
You're
red.
100 points red. And you're like, it's all good, bro.
Yeah, it does. I kept saying it's gonna bounce.
It's got to.
It's gonna bounce. That's always my favorite when you get into a trade and it starts pulling back. You're like, well, it's got to bounce. It's got to, right? It's got to bounce, and then just keeps going lower and lower. You're like, oh my god.
There's no way the market continues lower. No absolute way.
Yeah, no. I had a friend of mine. He would always be like, "Man, I just keep averaging down." I'm like, "Yeah, well, that ain't gonna work."
That's not gonna work, no.
He's like, "Why don't you just, if you're in a loss, just average down?" I'm like, "Oh, is that how it works?"
So what if it just keeps going down? What do I do?
No, you just keep averaging.
Just keep averaging.
You don't lose until you sell.
Yeah. Until you're completely liquidated.
Until your fucking account gets blown up. Until you get a phone call from the risk department saying your account is about to get liquidated. I said, "Oh God, please don't.
Oh no.
Please don't. Put more money in it, please."
What's a margin call?
I don't even know if you really get. Yeah, no. It's more like nowadays they just liquidate you.
Yeah.
Like with my broker with the iron beam, basically it's set up so like if you there's the market open.
Market's open.
All right. Let's see what happens here.
Now,
I feel like we got to push here a little bit, but I'm not going to be that guy. You can be that guy, but I'm not going to be that guy.
I'm not going to be that guy.
Come on, be that guy.
I don't want to be that guy.
Just for entertainment purposes.
You want me to throw on 20?
25 contracts long. Go. It's for the tube.
We'll see if we hold that 800.
Fucking A. There's that push.
Yeah.
Back up here above the 800s now.
800s. See if we hold it. If not, I am definitely watching that 750.
All right, we got a pivot point there at the 830s. To the downside, we got some previous support at that 750 area. Nasdaq again dipping down there, 780s.
Big gap down.
Kind of like maybe if we get above that opening, that first 1 minute candle, maybe taking a little breakout trade here. Quick little scalp type move.
A little 10-pointer.
Yeah, a little 10 points maybe back up there. 10? I mean, you know, hey, sometimes.
Or 50.
Hey, it just depends on the move, really. She's trying to push back up. I'll try a long right there. Up there through like the 820s, 830 area, be pushing.
Yeah.
Take it.
820s.
There's the 820 push. Don't do this to me, Nasdaq. Looking for 823s here for my 10 points. Oh! Baby Jesus. Little baby Jesus. Why you gotta do that to me?
Did you get edged? Oh, there you go.
Oh, God.
There you go. You got it?
Woo!
Let's go.
Woo! I just came. I just got filled.
Chipotle time.
Time to go home. Look, it's still going
Look at this
higher.
rip.
See?
Yeah, look at the rip.
This is what I tell people in the chat. I'm like, guys, I'm going to get my 10 points, but if you get more points, congratulations. You get more, you know? Hey.
Are you usually watching the 1 minute or what?
It's a win-win. That's a 1 minute trade right there. Look at that. Up there to the 840s now. That was a quick little easy $3,000. Look at that. 840 right to the pivot point. Should have had a little bit more balls. Joey made my balls smaller today. I'm always, you know, it's weird. Because when I trade over there on that setup, it's different. Like, I don't know why, but like mentally, I just get weird trading over here.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're here. And I'm worried. Like, if I have a red day, you're going to make a video on YouTube tomorrow. I'm like, Patrick, I went to the BDH. This fucking guy, he traded, he sucks.
Yep.
Lost money. Don't ever watch him.
Don't.
Yeah.
Might call you out. I don't know.
I'm trying to figure that, you know, why is it that everybody always wants to come at me? Is it just because I'm the biggest and largest? I mean, it makes for good entertainment.
It does make it very good entertainment.
I love when people like put my name in the title of their videos. Like, that's kind of like an acknowledgement that really like
you are marketing.
Yeah, no, if like you can literally just make a YouTube channel talking about Patrick Wieland, you could grow it.
You would give views.
Like you could like that would be a business model just to make a YouTube to talk shit about Patrick Wieland, and you could literally make money.
All right, we ripped up there. We're looking at 830s right now.
I mean, that 780 little dippy dip there at open. That was the move
nice.
right there.
Game back above 800s there.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
I kind of like, that's what I was looking at, that little like push back up above the EMAs. I actually got like not even the best fill, but we got like right above the high of that 1 minute candle there and basically jumped in there long, took my 10 points, especially on the opening range. Like on these like first 5 minutes, those 10-point trades, I'd rather just get those locked in and then not get some stupid reversal or something, you know, silly to happen.
There you go. All right.
And then I also love people like in the chat that are just like calling out, sell. Okay. Do you listen to your chat when you're live? Do you like people tell you to buy or sell?
Everybody in chat's a Warren Buffett. Bro.
Oh, dude. Everybody's fucking genius.
They're professionals. They are professionals.
Ricardo just made $3,000 on the long. Hey, Ricardo, slow down, buddy. Save some money for the rest of us, okay? Save some money for the rest of us, Ricardo.
Hey, Ricardo, can I borrow $1?
Yeah. Give me, hey, don't forget about my 10%. 10%. If you make money on the stream, you got to give me 10%. It's just the rules. I don't make the rules. It's just the rules. All right, so that pivot point right now acting as resistance. Let's see. I'm interested if we can get all the way back up there to the VWAP possibly. Through that, like, 45 level, 50 level would get us back up there to the VWAP. But it doesn't mean that I want to just jump in here. That's what I tell people too. Is like, just because I say, hey, you know, I'm looking at that VWAP over there, don't mean I'm just going to get in and just like fucking hope and pray. I'm like, I want to see some momentum out of this kind of breakout there, especially those little highs. There's that little push through the 45s now.
Yep, getting a little bit of a push here. Maybe going up to visit those. Yeah, I mean, we get a break above. We break 855s. Looking like, what, 74s, 874s, potentially. Need to refresh my thing. Get out. Put this thing on here. There we go. I need to turn. I can't
Obviously
see.
got the opening range coming up here. No news today. It's Tuesday. No news.
There we go. It is a no news day. Yeah.
No news day.
Yeah. Gotta watch price. I'm hoping we get better PA than we did yesterday.
Yeah, you said that earlier.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it felt weird, just a little bit slow and just choppy off the open, but we ended up getting a couple moves.
Right here at the 840s now.
My thing is like knowing that we have like FOMC tomorrow, a rate statement, I'm just wondering if the market's gonna just BS all day until we get that.
Just needs to push through that 50 level there next.
This music's a vibe, dude.
I try to put on the vibes, you know?
You got a little playlist going.
Gotta put the vibe. Well, I'm in YouTube. I just put it on YouTube. I don't even like look at what I'm listening to.
Yeah.
Some crazy satanic music. Just makes me a better trader.
It does. Yeah.
The low frequencies, you know? I like the music. It hits in my brain and then put the trade on. Oh my God, I did it, Joey.
What'd you do?
I did it. I put a trade on. I made the money. I'm up to 101,000. I was a little scared today.
Were you?
We talked about that earlier, remember?
Yep.
Because now I'm just so focused on my fucking P&L. It's like a bad place to be at. I don't like it. It's not
It
a
really
place.
is, because then you start trading your P&L.
Yeah, and then I'm like, now I'm
well.
just like being stupid.
Yeah, it never ends well. Start trading your P&L, you get timid, you start exiting trades early.
Well, I mean, and it's
profits.
also, not only do I get to trade my P&L, but I also get to trade the internet. Right? So like if I have a red day today, I'll never hear the end of
But
it.
you're getting attacked. Yeah,
What?
You're gonna get attacked.
Yeah, it's gonna be just everybody on Twitter is gonna be like,
Here's my coaching program.
I saw Patrick had a red day. He fucking sucks.
Patrick,
That motherfucker sucks.
you need a mentor.
Yeah, Patrick, you need ICT. You would never lose. You would never lose. Patrick, if you just got a coach, you would never lose.
You got ICT coming to the BDH, huh?
That's what he says. I'll believe it when I see it.
Think you will?
Fuck no.
No?
He might be watching right now, so I shouldn't say too much. But yeah, I would love to have him here. It's such a polarizing figure. The world wants to see him in person.
Yeah.
We'll see if it happens.
Has he ever done a on
In
stream?
person?
Yeah.
He's done like live streams with his face before. Maybe. I don't know if he has actually.
We'll see. Yeah, that'd be a crazy.
Nasdaq's trying to push.
It
Just got to
is,
get
yeah.
above those. We got those three little candle highs there.
Yeah, looking at
This could just
to
explode
break.
up towards a VWAP next.
trying to break those 840s, 850s. I mean, we get above those 850s.
I like that we're holding that pivot point right there.
We could go straight to the VWAP.
BBC coming? BBC coming? BBC!
Patrick, get up and do some breakdance moves.
Up there to the 860s. Wait, you got breakdance moves? Is it like a Missouri thing?
I don't know. It could be.
Are you a secret breakdancer?
I don't know. Maybe. I might have a little something.
Look at that. Up there to the 860s now. Don't tell me I didn't tell you so, chat. It's funny because, people always like talk shit too about like, oh man, Patrick never tells people when to buy and sell, but it's like the style of my trading is so obvious. Like where would I get long at? Like once we break out, like that's the long entry, right? And then like where do I take profit? Like at previous resistance. Like it's not fucking rocket science. I'm not worried about no failed auctions or fucking successful auctions or whatever bullshit people are talking about. I'm like, I'm just getting in, I'm getting out.
I'm worried about him.
You like those auctions.
I do.
He's an auctioneer.
Yeah. I like him, chat.
Relove is red. Oh, or he's short right now, but he doesn't care. He said he don't care because you don't lose until you cover.
Coming back below 850s here.
I don't know if I'd want to be short right here, but
I don't know. Yeah.
the chat, sometimes they get lucky in life.
I like that little retest though.
Right off that pivot point again.
I like that.
Don't worry, Relove. It's got to come down, right? It can't keep going up. It can't, right?
It has to go down.
It can't. It's got to go down.
It has to.
Oh, God. Brian Gonzalez shorted before open, now took the call up. Oh. You crazy boy. Well, this is uneventful so far.
Yeah. We keep bouncing right off that little retest.
Yeah, no, I think we got to push up here. That 900 level, there's some resistance this morning. 19,900 area wants to get touched.
Naz is trying to get that push.
Just got to get through that 60 area again.
Yeah. Coming back down to that little area there.
Got the opening range coming up here as well.
We keep bouncing right off that, 40, is that 46s?
Well, now we're kind of just bouncing off that previous resistance there, so. If we can get through that 60 area, I might look for a long.
Yeah.
I have not.
Longs might be the play.
I am not
We could be going right to VWAP.
confident, but I am confident. Got to rip through the 60s.
Do all roads lead to VWAP?
Pretty much. Volume weighted average price.
Yep.
When I went to the New York Stock Exchange back in the day, I talked to the floor broker. He said, Patrick, all we do is use the VWAP. I said, oh, it just all makes sense now.
We keep holding that.
Just building out that flag right now. We got the opening range breakout coming up here. 2 minutes. Why is that on the wrong day? The fuck? There we go. All right, so our opening range right now, the breakout through that 62 area, VWAP up there at the 80s, and then like up there into the 900s next. We got about 2 minutes here until that range break.
I'd like to see us move to VWAP.
You like VWAP?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I use it as a reference point just to see, like I said, all roads lead to VWAP. I think price could go up.
Any failed auctions yet?
Could go and test it. No failed auctions yet, but I'll let you know here in about.
Let me know about them failed auctions.
I'll let you know.
At what time is a failed auction?
What time? It can be any time after the initial balance is set.
Oh, so it won't be for an hour.
It could be 2 hours.
2 hours?
I don't just trade the IB though. You know what I mean? But after the IB is set, I am looking for those types of trades. But it doesn't mean I'm just sitting around waiting for them to happen. You know what I mean?
Oh, you better be sitting there.
Back hovering those 60s.
Through the 60s now. Trying to get this breakout.
Got to get above 60. It has to.
Just got a notification from Windows. Do you want to restart and update your computer now? Fucking yes, right now. This is exactly what I want to update.
Make sure you get in a trade first. And then update.
Patrick, you were saying you had some discount news. I do. I'm waiting for the actual text message here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. All right, so that 860 area, opening range still acting as resistance for now. There's our official opening range is now set. Mm-hmm. Got the pivot point down there at the 840s. Got that little EMA there.
You like that 15-minute OR, right? That 15-minute orb?
Yeah, you know, pretty much like the opening range high right now is 64. So like if we go above 64, maybe we go higher from there. Do you wait for a retest or you just take that thing? It really depends. Like right now, since we're building out this like bull flag below, like right below that low, then it's like if we do break out, it could get that nice little continuation. Whereas if we break out but we have no like structure right below that high, then I might wait for a retest. But since we're already kind of right there wanting to go, I think like through the 60s here, it's like a straight up rip. Yeah. To try to get to the 80s. Just got to get through. It's teasing 64. It's right there. It's teasing us. We obviously have the gap from yesterday. We closed yesterday 20,055. Ooh. Ooh. A little dippy dip. And that's also why we wait for the opening range actual break. What was that? We have a little we have a headline come out or something? It's a little dip. Little dippity dip. Back to the middle of the opening range now. That previous kind of area that we were bouncing at earlier. What do you use for news? You use Financial Juice for news? No. I don't look at the news. You look at the news? I like to see what's happening or like look at headlines and stuff. I mean, the market's going to tell you what's happening. If it's bad news, the market's going down. If it's good news, market's going up. It's just like hard to really to know, I guess. How do you know if the news is bad or good? You just never know. Don't. Yeah. Sometimes you have bad news and the market goes up. Rips. Yeah. Yeah. It's like, hey, the world's ending. Market goes up 500 points. Yes. Everybody get rich before we die. I mean, it does. It plays out like that so many times. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Selling off here. Back down to
817.
This is kind of like just like yesterday's move where we were like right there at the highs, the opening range, and then just dump straight back down to the middle of it again.
Coming back down to, I don't know. Are we coming back down to the lows here?
Should be looking like that.
Yeah. Looking like that. Do you ever look at the Mag 7?
No, not really.
Well, the whole Mag 7 is red.
Yeah.
Everything.
Well, because Palantir had earnings last night.
Everything red. Yeah, Nas is pushing.
Back to the 800 level. Key level, 19,800s. Will the Bulls, the Bears, who wins?
Back to 800. We give up 800s. Maybe come down and see those lows again at 780s.
I mean, even, the problem, like I said earlier, is like even if we like pull back here, it's like that whole move overnight just kind of grinding lower.
And that's kind of been that trend like we talked about earlier,
Yeah.
like where we see that move down and then on the overnight, and then all of a sudden we just rip 1,000 points.
Story of my life.
Give us that tariff, some tariff news, and get that volatility.
God, who was long into that? Oh my God. That's one of those days where you just like wake up, I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do?
I mean, you throw on even just like one micro and you're making like $1,000.
I mean, just imagine if you had like 5 contracts and you were just like trading a bull flag, and all of a sudden fucking Trump tweeted and it goes up 2,000 points or whatever it was that day.
Yeah, that was insane. Market ripping. We had like, 300, 400 point 5-minute candles.
Yeah.
Like, that's just insane. But it was nice though. It was nice. Scary, but nice.
All right, Nasdaq still dipping down here. Back to the bottom of the opening range again. Trouble.
Yeah, not looking too hot.
If we lose the opening range low, well, then there's that 750 support from back there on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, watching that 750 if we do break those lows. Be a good little area. Everything looking down.
Downtown Charlie Brown.
Here we come down to at 780s. Did you ever try trade the ES at all?
Yeah. When I first started, I traded the ES, and then I got addicted to the adrenaline of the Nasdaq.
You like the dopamine of the Nasdaq, huh?
Yeah, I just wanted to get high every day.
Yeah.
High P&L, high brain matter. Nasdaq down there to the lows now.
Yeah, moving down.
780 area.
Nas is not feeling too good.
Ooh.
Here we go, breaking that low.
This could be the perfect like trap though. Back up here. Let's see. Check out the lows now. 760s.
Like it comes, those 750s might come quicker than we think. Whoa.
See, like this would be a spot where I would wait for a retest.
Yeah.
To get short.
Yep. Same.
Because like this is also like the perfect spot to kind of trap if we take out that 750 area and then squeeze back up.
Yeah, I would love to see if we get a retest. I might be looking short here. I don't want to chase it because this market, you start chasing, it rips like 50 points against you.
Truth. Very true. Very true, Joey. No one has ever said something more true.
I like to spit facts.
Get short, looking for a 20-point profit, and then get a 100-point rip.
I'll be happy
to
with
your
you.
face.
Yeah.
That's always how it goes. You're like, I'll just get in right here at 770s and I'll take 20 points, and then all of a sudden it rips up 100 points. You're like, oh,
I'm
fuck.
profitable, bro.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
I take 10 points, but I take 100 points of heat.
Well, hey.
My expectancy is
This is,
positive.
like I said, that perfect spot to kind of dip below Thursday's low there. This is that Thursday low from the beginning of the month. 750 area. If they can kind of swipe that and then have some momentum back to the upside there. Maybe.
See if we get to that retest.
El Chapo. Where is the El Chapo?
Oh, we got some Springfield people in the chat.
Is that where The Simpsons is filmed?
The Simpsons, really?
I don't know. Where's The Simpsons filmed? Springfield.
There's a lot of Springfields.
Yeah, right? In
Is it-
Missouri?
Missouri?
Ohio.
Well, we're still moving down. I'm waiting for that retest. I don't know if it's the market's going to give it to me, but we are moving. Those 750s might come quick here.
There's a 750
There it
touch.
is. Yep. There it is. Nas is selling quick. About to get a sweep of those 750s. Then the question is, are we going to sweep these 750s and then rip 400 points, or are we just going to continue this this sell-off?
Bleed.
Yeah,
The bleed.
I think if we do sweep those 750s, we could. I'm looking at the 690s.
We got that pivot point down there, 711. 711 here. 5-minute chart looking a little overextended for now.
Yeah.
But there's that 750 break.
Watching, I want to see how if we can get down to the 687s in that range. I mean, we could see how price reacts down there. I mean, I feel like if we sweep these 750s and get pushed, and we'll probably see that pretty quick. If the Nas is gonna keep bleeding like this. You have Nvidia down 2.5.
Retesting that 760s.
Or it could all just be a trap.
Right now, it's looking like a down, down, down.
Yeah. Looking weak. Trying to, buyers trying to defend that 50s, but I don't think they have it in them. But it has to bounce. It has to go up at some point, right? It has to.
If you just keep saying it has to, then it will.
Just speak it into
It will,
existence,
yeah.
chat.
No, just
It
keep
has
saying
to.
it. It has to. It's got to go up. I know it. I've seen this too many times. I just know.
All right, are we gonna get a little retest up here, or
Get a retest back up in that. If we get stuck below 19,800,
yeah,
that would be great.
I would.
Right into that 21 EMA now.
Back up to the 780s.
Some of the chat said, would you consider yourself scalpers? That's always like the funniest thing. I don't really like consider myself anything. I just, I consider myself just making money.
What would you consider scalping? Like,
I mean, people have different like, they're like, oh, if you only take 10 points, you're a scalper. But the way I look at it is like, hey, you know, if you, I don't really know. I think people are just like so worried about trying to figure out what they are. And it's like, if you make money, you make money. Who cares what you classify as? I mean, I'm not like a swing trader or somebody, who fucking holds, for weeks or months or whatever. But like,
I don't even think 10 points is really scalping. I look at scalping like you're taking quick 5 points.
10 points is like on the Nasdaq nowadays. 10 points.
That happens quick. Yeah.
Nothing. I remember back in the day, getting 10 points in the Nasdaq was like a fucking like you were a king. That was back when the Nasdaq was moving like 50 points total.
Yeah.
Like it's so crazy to think about. When I first started trading futures way back in the day, like there was plenty of times where the Nasdaq would barely move 50, 60 points in a day. And you'd be like, oh, okay. I got my 3 points for the day. Trading the ES. I would trade the ES and I would make like 2 points.
Now that 50 points is like 5 minutes.
Yeah, like it used to be with the ES, you could put like a buy stop and then put your like sell target like literally like 2 points higher.
Yeah.
And that like that would be your trade. And it'd be like you'd make $100 and be like, yep, there it is, got it.
Even now, like I try to trade the ES and I lose patience too fast. I'm so used to the Nasdaq just being psycho and chaotic and getting that dopamine hit.
Yeah.
That I don't know. I lose patience with the ES.
All right, chat. I see people asking. I've got the official call. I'm still waiting for the discount call. But for the giveaways, I got how many? You said you got accounts to give away too, right? I got 20 accounts to give away, 20 Apex accounts to give away. That's right.
He said that we can give away 20.
Yeah, all right. 20 accounts. The best way to do that is to literally do it like this through the giveaways page because we need your email to send you the code. There's a link there in the chat. Hit that giveaway page. We'll pick 20 winners here today. And then I'm working on getting the discount figured out. Hey, I can't do everything, people. All right, Nasdaq right here. Fuck, it would just be like such a perfect trap to squeeze back up.
It would be. Yeah, it really would.
I hate that we've already taken out that Asian low. We took out that Thursday low now, it's like.
Makes you feel like if we go short, we're just chasing it, right?
Yeah, well now I'm like, fuck, it's such a big gap from yesterday's close there at the 2050s. It's tricky.
It is. Yeah, it is.
Definitely not like good price action here. Because the thing is, like, if we were, let's say we had this same setup and we were like up at the 19,900 area, then we'd be like, oh, look, that 750 area down there is like perfect for a target.
Yeah.
And now that we've already like taken out that 750s, it's like, okay, well, 600 next, 19,600 next.
Mm-hmm. Nas tried to catch a little bit of a bounce there and just still weak. PA is a little tricky right now.
The link is not, everyone's freaking out about, they crash my website. Every time we do these giveaways, people go to the website and they freak out. It's amazing. Patrick, your website crashed. Oh, fuck. Relax, chat, relax. All right, Nasdaq trying to make new lows here through the 40s now. That 50 area just giving it up.
We are just moving down. Nas is hurting. We are, we might be coming down to that. Well, what level was that I called that earlier? It was 690s? Yeah.
All right, Apex is 80% off. Use the code PW.
80% off.
80%.
Deals.
So many deals, so little time.
I like that run of the lows and having that wick back up.
Little wick back up there.
Yeah, I do like that a lot.
Little wicky wick. 80% off at Apex. I know everybody wanted 90, but hey, I can't, I can't do everything, people.
Bro, this thing's about to trap all these shorts down here.
It's just, oof. Yeah. BBCs are coming, boys. Big boner candles.
Yeah, these shorts might get squeezed down here. Psyching everybody out.
Hey, I mean, I don't want to say that we just talked about that exact thing happening, but look at that reaction there again at the 750s. It's the 4-hour sweep. Where is El Chapo? Let's look. 4-hour. Did we just sweep the 4-hour? Dude, fucking El Chapo just woke up. He's long right now. I got to call this kid. Somebody call El Chapo. See what he's doing. See if he woke up.
Get him in here.
Dude, right back up. Look at that. 60 points off the lows now. That 4-hour candle.
That second sweep of that little
Patrick,
lows.
you're the king. Don't let the kids drive you crazy. They love you in Israel. I'm worldwide, baby. They love me everywhere. What can I say?
Global. How about that?
Where do you think, have you figured out, like, where's your biggest demographic? Probably USA?
US, bro.
Yeah. Mine's like 60% USA. Then it goes like, like European countries, Australia, all that fun stuff. So right now, Apex is 80% off. I don't know how long it's going to be off for 80%, but it's off right now. So if you want to get some of that, you want to make some of that money, get you some of that Apex, baby.
Get you some of the Apex.
Like crackheads. Oh, man, you got some of that Apex? Hey, you got an Apex code, man? Hey, Joey, you got an Apex code, man?
An Apex code, bro.
Come on, man. Get that Apex code, man.
I'm gonna take a long off the retest there at the lows.
Okay.
Or not the lows, but those previous wicks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if I can get just like 10 points out of this.
Where's your entry?
87. I'll set a little order up there, but I like the retest. I'm looking for this to move higher after we swept those lows like that and caught a major bounce. Looks good, but we'll see if this thing gives it to me or if we just send it right back down the lows there. Taking a little bit of heat.
She wants it. She's trying to get it. I like it. I mean,
97, you don't give it to me. Come on.
I was looking at that long off that 80 level there. Just got to get, if it gets through that 800 area, then it's like 820, 830 is probably pretty quickly.
Yeah.
This little last wick right there just needs to get through.
I want 97s. We'll see if it gives it to me.
2-minute chart running into that EMA for now. 21 EMA. You want 97s?
Yeah.
Fuck, you got it missed by 3 points?
Yeah, it edged me, bro.
Oh, man, not the edge.
Yeah, it edged me.
You're going to get it. You're going to get it. Stay calm.
Come on, Nazi.
Don't get excited.
Exit. Gotta get out of it right now. Exit.
The best is when Nutty
It's gonna go down.
When Nutty Bar was here, he got so excited, he exited the trade and he put on a short. Like, he exited too many.
Uh-huh.
And then I'm like, close out the short. He's like, oh, fuck. Did you get it? 97? 96 is on that one.
I'm getting edged, bro. There we go. Filled, baby.
There's the push.
There we go. 10 points. Let's go. Money.
Money.
Monies.
Money. Up there through the 800s again.
I like my monies.
Someone said the BRBC got me. What's the BRBC? The big red candle? Big boner red candle? Big red boner candle? Somebody in the chat said it's going to drop exclamation marks. All right, get ready, everybody. It's going to go straight to the moon.
Go long.
He said he put in exclamation marks. That pretty much means that it's going to go up now.
Yeah. Yep.
Someone says, can you explain the logic on that trade?
Yeah, so when we had that move down below 746s, and I had said I really like this wick coming back up into that level and the bullish momentum, it just felt very trappy on these shorts here. And when we got that move, I think it ran all the way up to maybe like 790s and then retraced back down to these previous wicks at 85. I liked the retest here and getting it back above that and holding it, which is why I took that long to catch the 10 points there.
I like it.
Yep. But we even said down here, right? I mean, when we saw us run those lows and we immediately caught buyers and wicked out of that, got back above it. I mean, it looked really, really good.
I think, one thing that I always think about too when I'm looking at the chart is like the most obvious setup is always the one that is going to be the trap, right? Like if you're sitting there and you're looking at that, you're like, oh man, this is going to just keep going lower and lower. It's a perfect short, through the lows there. And that's where everybody tries to short and that's where they get trapped at.
Yep.
Now, see what Can we still go lower? Yeah, but like
Definitely.
it makes more sense for the market to like basically trap to the upside or trap to the downside and then push back up, get the buyers excited, and then get that liquidity to make that new move down, to make the next move down.
Yep. But now since that one dude said it's gonna go down, you know we're fixing to go up to the 900s.
YOLO.
Yeah.
All right, Apex 80% off today. Use the code PW. What's your code? JM?
JM.
Yeah, PW is way better. You know, you think about it. Yeah, no, it's the top of the thing. Where's the J? Yeah, see, when you look at a keyboard, PW is at the top of the. That's crazy.
But no, if you think about it,
where are you at? You're on the bottom of the
but
keyboard.
dude, when you think about it, when people have their fingers on the keyboard, what's their pointer finger on? It's already on J.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying.
It's already on J. It's super
I just
easy.
like the fact that PW is on the top of the keyboard.
See, on PW, they have to use like one finger on one hand and then go to the W on the other. See, me, they're already on the J.
Yeah, no, but
they move straight down to the end.
all I'm seeing is location on the top. Where's the PW code at? On top of the keyboard.
It's all about simplicity. One finger.
All right, Nasdaq back up there, 800s. This has got. I mean, I don't want to say it's got to be the low of day, but I'm thinking this is the low of day.
You know, we're going to 900s.
I think this is the low of day, chat. I don't know, but I think it's the low of day.
I don't know anything.
Why do 90% of streamers wear caps? I think 90% of streamers are bald.
I am bald.
I'm going
Chat, I
bald,
already
so one
told
day
you
I might
guys.
have to wear a hat.
Chat, I said this in the beginning of the stream, bro. My hairline is, there was no stop loss. I'm liquidated. I'm bald. I'm shiny up top.
Look at this push right now. Fuck.
I go to the beach and I have to lather my forehead in sunscreen.
We should have stayed long there, Joey. We'd be a
should've,
millionaire right now.
Yeah, be rich. Wait, Joey, you're bald? Yeah, bro.
People they're like amazed.
No.
Hey, why'd the Oreo start trading stocks? Because it wanted to dip into the market and make a sweet profit. Wow. Dad jokes.
Hey, bald guys. Hey, that's bald guys. We can be sexy though. You know what I mean?
Yeah?
We can be.
I don't know.
Can be. If
don't
you
know.
have like a.
If I was gay, I would not be into you.
I think you would be. I think you would. You'd want to rub the forehead, bro.
Oh. I want to shine your head.
It's good
Your
luck.
little bald head.
It's like a genie in a bottle. It's good luck, no?
It's a genie in a bottle.
What song is
Gotta look
that?
for
What song is
the
that?
bottle.
Hold on. What song is that? That is a song.
Yeah. Film this. Joey said that bald guys, you know, they got looks, but I'm just saying, if I was gay, I would not be into his
Bald
bald. I would
guys-
like a guy with some hair.
I don't know, dude.
You know, I want a hairy man.
You don't like the sandpaper up top, you know? What I mean?
You know, I'm like, I don't have any hair. I'm like a newborn baby.
You might be joining me one day, bro.
Yeah, from the neck down, everything else bald, like a newborn baby.
You know,
Still can't even grow up. I remember being in high school and like, no, I think it was middle school. I remember in middle school, like being in the gym locker room and kids being like, "Look, I got armpit hair," and I was like, "Fuck, I ain't got no armpit hair yet." I was like, what, 13, and I didn't have armpit hair. I didn't have armpit hair for a long time. Even my chest, like I just have like no hair on my body. It's just bald. You got hair on your
bald.
chest?
I got a little bit, bro. Not much.
Oh,
Not much.
all right, well, hey.
Not much. I'm pretty bald too. Bald everywhere.
Andrew Tate is bald. Yeah, but I think no. I'm top. I'm top G.
If you rub the head of a bald guy, it's good luck. You're gonna be profitable.
I thought that was Buddha.
Bald guy. We're going with bald guy.
Oh man. These are always the trades that I look back on. I'm like, fuck, like it's just hard, right? It's hard to like commit to like getting long on that sweep.
Not where we are, yeah.
You know, like down, like you don't want to get short, but you're also like, fuck, am I gonna get long down there at 740 and then hold this for 840? I mean, that's 100 points.
Pat, you got somebody saying here, rub his head for good luck.
I don't know. Patrick, why don't you trade gold futures? I don't know. Why don't I trade fucking Pokemon cards? People ask you that all the time when you're on YouTube.
If I trade other stuff.
No, they just like, oh, people always ask you, Patrick, why don't you trade this? Why don't you trade
All the
gold?
time. Yeah.
Why don't you trade crude? Patrick, why don't you trade this? I'm like, I don't know.
I don't know the market, bro.
Well, I just don't care.
I don't know it.
I literally every morning I wake up, I walk into the BDH, I look at the Nasdaq chart, I don't look at anything else. I look at maybe the ES.
I'm used to the Nasdaq.
Yeah, I like Nasdaq. I like to get fucked from every angle.
I like the dopamine hit. It's like taking like a syringe of dopamine.
Like if I'm gonna lose, I want to lose big, you know, not like the ES where it's only gonna be like a small loser.
on,
No, I want fucking 100-point candles up and down, baby.
Where's the guy that said we're gonna go down?
Yeah, we're all exclamation marks, literally. The guy in the chat, all exclamation marks. We're going down.
Should have held on that long, huh?
I'm telling you,
My
I need to
goodness.
create an algorithm that just waits for the chat to say something and then just takes a trade.
There you go. Yeah. There you go.
Scott Northfield is going for generational death. Well, that's also what they think that, you know, people think that I'm trying to get rich over here. I'm just trying to get poor. I'm trying to lose all my affiliate money in the market.
I'm just trying to make a little bit of money every day, chat. That's all I care about.
I'm trying to make a lot of money. I got very, very expensive hobbies.
You do. You got that boat coming, huh?
Yeah, I got a new boat coming. I got my old boat still I got to sell. I got a fucking Porsche 911 nobody wants to buy. What the fuck? Fucking shitty ass cars. I would never buy a Porsche ever again. What a fucking shitbox. Literally, I can't sell that thing to save my life.
Yeah.
I have the cheapest listed 911 GT3 RS in the entire fucking country, and I still can't sell it. Like, what the fuck?
Maybe it's because
I guarantee if I listed my 765 right now for the cheapest in America, it would sell the same day. But there's just too many of those fucking Porsches, and all the little fucking 16-year-old kids who bought them don't want to buy anymore.
Maybe you just got
or their daddy ran out.
Porsche.
The what?
Maybe you just got poor taste in Porsche.
Well, I thought about maybe just driving it into a lake. That would be good. But maybe now that I said that on YouTube, I probably shouldn't do that because that would be insurance fraud. I would never do that, by the way.
Disclaimer.
Porsche needs a strong... I mean, it's a GT3 RS. Like, what the fuck do you want from me? It is a recession, 100%. Those cars were selling above $400,000 last year, and now mine's $350,000, and I still can't sell it. Wow, weird. This is like... This sucks.
Low of day.
There's a low of day.
Low of day.
That's 100 points back up.
Yeah, low of day is set. Yeah, this PA is kind of acting weird.
How many contracts did you trade on that last little trade?
It was 1 mini per 5 accounts, so 5 total across all.
You could have let it run, man. You bid up, so you could have bought the BDH from me after that trade. I'll sell it to you real cheap.
Will you?
Yeah.
How much?
I don't know. It's worth a lot of money. I gotta do the math.
You gonna leave the McLaren in here?
Yeah, I gotta talk to my accountant. Who wants to buy the BDH with everything in it? You can have Joey Morgan as well. He's for sale. He's here. And he didn't sign the. He didn't see the.
I don't know. That's pretty expensive, bro.
No. You didn't sign the thing. You're a part of it now. Oreos. Yeah, I'm so confused on why the ICT boat party had Oreos. You see that? They had the ICT boat party with like all the like ICT kids, and they were all like on this big yacht, bunch of dudes, not one girl in sight, and they had a plate of Oreos.
Oh.
It was just weird. I was confused. Like, why do they have Oreos? What are the Oreos for? Like, I wouldn't even want to eat Oreos on a boat. They're they're like dry, and like, who the fuck eats Oreos?
You just had a big boat party, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's how we do it at the BDH. You know, there's like, how many girls were on that boat, Jason? 15?
I saw the editor.
It was literally just me and Jason on the boat with 15 girls.
Editor living his best life, huh?
Yeah, he wasn't working.
Yeah.
I had to film half the time. I was the one filming. I'm like, hey, what are you doing? He's just over there just like... Literally, just fucking...
Did you know what to do, or did you just hang out?
No, he knew what to do.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing.
Knew what he was doing?
Fucking trying to get everybody's Instagrams. What's your Instagram? I take a sweet picture of it and send it to you. That's how you gotta watch out for those photographer guys. Yeah. That's always their way into girls' pants.
Yeah.
They tell them like, yeah, I could film a really cool video for your Instagram.
We can do a photo shoot for you.
Yeah. Come to my house, take your clothes off, and I'll film it. You
advertise yourself as an OF photographer.
He films my OnlyFans. Feet porn.
Feet.
All right, Nasdaq right here at the pivot point. Oh, are we gonna chop? Are we gonna break?
I don't know. I'm just waiting.
It's a tricky spot.
It is.
It's just like annoyingly tricky spot. I think VWAP.
I would say what happens in VWAP.
If we get through that, I would look for a long if we get back above VWAP here, especially because that's the opening range high as well. Mm-hmm. We get back above opening range high, back above the VWAP, and then we can look for that 945 pivot to the upside there.
I don't know, chat. Should I make Patrick some money off a failed auction?
Was that? Yeah. When's this failed auction deal happen? In 3 minutes?
So
it already happened?
No, the.
How do I find out about the failed auctions?
You gotta wait 3 minutes.
But how do I know? Who tells me? Who do I call?
I'm gonna tell you, chat.
Dear.
I'm gonna tell him.
Hello.
I'm gonna tell him when to
Is this
get
the
short.
auction? Is it failed?
I'm gonna tell him.
Did you fail?
I'm gonna tell PW when to get short. He's gonna take short, and he's gonna make a lot of money.
Oh God! What if it goes up?
Then you're
How do
gonna.
you know if it's not failed?
Then you're gonna lose a lot of money.
What if it's not failed?
Then it's not failed. We're going.
So what do you
higher,
call it if
baby.
it's not failed?
900, it's continuation.
Wait, hold on a second. I'm fucking confused as shit. So you're telling me that if it fails, it's called a failed auction.
Yeah.
But if it keeps going higher, it's called continuation.
Just continuation, breakout, whatever you want to call it. Range extension.
You don't call it continued auction, happy auction, good auction,
No.
profitable auction?
Nope.
This makes no sense. This makes no sense.
John, I'm telling you, I'm gonna tell PW to do it, and he's gonna make a lot of money.
I am so confused right now. How does that even work?
I'm gonna unconfuse him.
I don't even. What is the fuck? Look, it just now. Okay, now we just broke
IB's
out through
not
the
set
opening
yet.
range.
It's not
Now what
set yet.
happens?
It's not set yet. IB's not set. You gotta wait 2 minutes.
You got 13 minutes?
2 minutes until.
Why
it's
2
set.
minutes? It's 10:20.
Well, Patrick, when's the first hour of the session?
9:30 to 10:30.
10:30. There you
So
go.
that's 12 minutes.
Oh yeah, 12 minutes. Sorry, my bad. 12 minutes.
I was like looking at the clock. I'm like, what do you mean?
I got confused.
Yeah, this guy don't even know
I
when the
got
fucking
confused.
auction
12
closes.
minutes. You got 12 minutes until it's set.
All right, so basically,
I don't know. The stream's going by so fast. I felt like it was later than it is.
oh man, where did the guy go that put all caps that were going lower? We need to find that guy because I want him to come to BDH.
Sure.
If you are in the chat, please send your email to g@onlyprofitfirms.com because we want you to come to the BDH and I want you to tell me exactly what you're going to do on every single trade so I can do the exact opposite. My number one indicator in the chat. Come on, where did he go? Where'd that guy go?
The number one indicator is on TV, isn't it?
On Top TV?
Yeah.
No, that's Dakota.
Oh.
I still can't believe that Dakota has not made any money this year.
He has.
That's fucking crazy. No, I swear to God, he's in drawdown this whole entire year. He even admitted it.
Really?
His Top Step Live account is in drawdown for the entire year. So he's sitting on Top Step TV every day, just like teaching people how to be in drawdown, I guess. I don't fucking know. What a weird, it's like, hey, everybody come watch me lose money continuously for a year
Look at this
straight.
candle, bro. You're just moving.
Straight up now.
Straight up.
She's straight up. PW, did the Chapo trade work today? I think it fucking did. Where's El Chapo at? That motherfucker probably, he better not be sleeping still.
We're above VWAP. You long in it?
Not yet. Let it wait. Let it ride. Can't just get long, right? We break above the VWAP. Come on now.
No.
Gotta wait for that failed auction.
Gotta wait for the
You got me
failed
all
auction.
excited for this auction theory.
I'm telling you, if it happens,
If it doesn't fail, I'm gonna be really upset.
Chat, listen. PW's about to get rich off failed auctions. In fact, that's after today. That's the only thing he's gonna trade from here on out is failed auctions.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna trade bull flags and bear flags till the day I die, motherfuckers. The funny thing is, like, everybody wants to come up with some crazy-eyed names and failed auctions and fucking inverted fair value gaps and fucking baloney, McSonies. And I'm over here just like, hey, look, it's a bull flag. Wow.
We are.
It's a ripper.
It is a ripper.
God, I'm like, now I got some serious
The
FOMO.
yeah, the FOMO setting in a little bit.
This better not be no failed auction. We got 10 minutes for the failed auction theory?
10 minutes until IB set, yeah.
Oh, man. BBC, baby! Sophia in the chat getting the orb. That opening range breakout. What was that? How many points? 67 up there to the 90s. I mean, that's 30 points. You can make a real good living on 30 points trading the prop firm accounts. I mean, you're trading 20 Apex accounts. You trade 1 mini per account.
You are sitting
oh! My God, it's amazing.
Sitting real pretty.
Patrick, what do you think about when you get FOMO, you go the opposite way? Yeah, no, that sounds terrible as well. that sounds like an actual fucking terrible strategy.
Yeah, that sounds
Be like, hey guys, I got a lot of FOMO to go long, so I'm gonna go short now.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna go all the way to 920, and then I'm like, oh.
Generally, if you're getting FOMO of it moving in a direction, it's probably gonna keep moving in that direction.
I'm still upset because I want the guy with the all exclamation marks. I need to find this guy. I need to fly him to the BDH. He called out over 100-point trade right there. Fucking legend.
Really?
Yeah, no, he like was in the chat, just fucking all exclamation marks, fucking, fucking just really telling everybody the market was gonna go lower. I always tell people, I'm like, whatever you do, do not listen to people in the chat. Please, do not. If some guy in the chat
Trader
is
says we're
all
going
caps
down.
saying the market's going to crash, please don't listen to that person.
Yeah. It's going down.
Find his name, chat. Find his name.
We talked about this whole move before market open.
Yeah, well, that's the issue.
Yeah.
I talk a lot. People still be like, Patrick, you never tell us. You never talk about what's gonna happen. You just talk. Patrick, you never talk. You just talk. Patrick, why do you just talk?
90 going up to the 900s. Get above 908s. I mean, we could just straight up moon.
I mean, I gotta get a pull. We gotta get a pullback.
We have to, yeah.
See, the problem here is, the biggest problem is like fucking. If you wait for a pullback here, right? You look for a long setup, and then what happens? We're like getting into that like 10:30, 11 o'clock area where it's like we get that reversal, we get more chop, more bullshit. I mean, that push through the middle of the opening range through that fucking 30, 40 area was just. That would have been where I want to be. I want to be there, you know? Like, I want to be in that. I want to make love to that. Right now, she's looking a little fat.
Yeah. I mean, do we even get a retest of VWAP? Man, I don't know.
Look at this. Up to the 900s now.
We're just shooting straight up. Getting a break above 909.
Oh, my God.
It's moving.
Oh, my God.
Moving.
You know what they say? Fat girls, they're like scooters. They're fun to ride, but you don't want to show them off, you know? Kind of like this market right now. She's like a fat girl. Like, I want to get in on it.
You were talking to somebody on Twitter, and I saw that response.
Yeah. Some guy, I always like, people don't understand, but like, I'm very, very good at trolling people. This other guy the other day was like talking shit, and I was like, are you mad because you have a fat girlfriend? He's like, what? No. I'm like, okay, just admit it. Your girlfriend's fat. It's okay. Like, you know, fat girls need loving too. And he just starts like literally just going off. He's like, I don't have a fat girlfriend. I'm like, so you don't have a girlfriend? And then he got even madder. I'm just like really good at like basically getting people to respond. Like that kid Brian Stonk, like it's just hilarious because he's always like, he just makes all these posts on Twitter about me now, and I'm just laughing because I'm like, well, thanks for the free publicity. And it's just me calling him like a bad trader.
It's great
like,
marketing.
Patrick Wieland says that I'm a bad trader. I made $200,000 last month. Like, okay, prove it. That's the funniest part about the prop firm space or just like the influencer space is how easy it is to prove that you make money or not, but how hard it is for people to like people are like, oh, like the whole daily trades thing. Like, hey, everybody, look, I had an amazing day. I'm going to show you my account P&L in 3 days from now.
Yeah.
Like, why not today? Well, you know, I need time to prepare it.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to prepare it really, really bad.
It takes 3 business days for me to get it all together.
You know, I can't just open my Tradeovate account and show you what my stats are, you know, because that would, you know, I just can't do that. I need to use the PDF with the Photoshop. Yeah. I got this Indian guy on Fiverr. He does all my Photoshop work for me.
I sent Danny a Photoshop class online from Udemy. I don't know if he used it or not. Damn.
He calls me and texts me still all the time. He got a new number I blocked his number, and then he got a new phone. He texts me, he goes, hey, this is my new phone. Like, he informed me. He's like, hey, Patrick, I want to let you know I got a new number. I'm like, oh, I blocked your old number, so I'm going to block this new number too.
Oh, man, man, FOMO. It's like you want to pull back, but the market's not ever going to give it to you.
So I do like the guy in the chat said, just get short because, you know, it makes sense,
just
right?
Get short and average up.
Yeah, well, just get short because, you know, it's like if you have FOMO, get short.
Do the complete opposite of what you're feeling.
Whatever your feelings are, just do the opposite. I've tried that before and I still lose.
Yeah.
You know, I've like back in the day with Top Step, if you made too much money, you know, in the evals or whatever, I'd have to like try to lose money. And I remember one day I was like, I made $1,000 over what I should make for the consistency rule, and by the end of it, I was up like 20 grand. Like it didn't matter what I did. Like I would go long, the market would fucking go up. If I went short, it would go down. Like and I was just like closing my eyes at that point, and still I made money somehow.
Still making money.
It was amazing.
That happened to me before too. I was over my consistency rule, and I was trying to lose money. And I kept making money. I was up like 5 grand. Yeah. I was like, I gotta stop. How do I lose? How do I make money when I try to lose?
Daniel Hussey said, man, if he loved the short at 19,750, he's going to love it at 19,900. He's coming back. Don't worry. That guy's going to come back here any minute. He's going to type in the chat. Guys, it's going to go down for sure now. All right. I think there is a setup coming here, boys.
I'm waiting on it.
I would love to get that VWAP touch.
Yeah, that's what
I might be real greedy, but I think we get the VWAP touch, then we're rocking and then we're rolling. You know, that's what makes sense. The opening range high there as well. 63 area.
Be a nice little retest area. I like it.
Brainwaves. So much bullshit. You only made 10 points when the NQ moved 300 points. Oh, how many points did you make, Brainwaves?
It's so much bullshit.
Patrick, you only made $4,000 and the Nasdaq went up 900 points.
How dare you only make a little bit of money?
You suck. Oh, this is always those, like, this is that fucking candle right here where you're like, you're watching it, you're like, oh, is this gonna, do I need to get in here?
This was the pullback.
Is this the only pullback we're gonna get? Nope, I'm gonna be patient.
Yeah. I'm waiting for that VWAP. I want the VWAP touch.
VWAP touch, or if we break back above 900 again, then I think like those little double top right there, 909, it might give us 20, 30 points. It should take out those double top high.
If it takes it out, it might be a quick one.
But let's get that pullback. Wait, 2 minutes till the failed auction?
Till IB is set.
And then how do we know it's failed?
It has to break above the IB and close back within it.
Within what time frame?
Technically, a true failed auction is on a 30-minute time frame.
So now I gotta wait another 30 minutes?
You don't have
Bro,
to.
I'm on 5-drink fucking C4, and I'm fucking rock hard right now. I cannot wait another fucking 30 minutes
Just
for this to happen.
5-minute, bro. 2 minutes.
No, I'm about to go to the bathroom and relieve myself.
You don't have to wait for a 30-minute close. I don't.
Wait, so how do you know if it's failed or not?
Well, you don't know it's failed until the 30-minute closure, but I anticipate it sometimes before.
You anticipate it?
Yeah.
You see the future?
Dude, I'm a future teller, bro.
El Chapo got in your bedroom, Joshua? What the fuck?
John, I'm telling you, there's gonna be, if we do get an opportunity for a failed auction, PW is gonna take it, and he's gonna make a lot of money.
Oh man!
And it's the only thing you're gonna see from here on out.
No way! I can't wait that long.
He's gonna, yeah. There's gonna be course material on the.
Fuck! This is like, this might be the long right here, boys. That 1 minute candle, just squeeze it back up there. Fuck! I think this is the long. I think it's the long. I don't know.
You taking it?
I'm watching it right here. I got my finger on the buy market.
Above 900?
Oh, I kind of.
Oh. You're going for a breakout trade, huh?
Oh no! Oh, it hurts. It hurts, chat. Do I take it? Fuck! It's that. I should have taken that long. This would have been the entry right here, but back above 90s, because now it'd already be. I could have moved my stop break even there, easy. I love when the chat says, "Don't do it, Patrick." Okay, I won't do it.
Do it anyways.
I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. All right, we're in. Give me my money. Get above that little highs there. 15 contracts long from the 903s. YOLO, baby.
I got a buy order for like a quick breakout trade.
YOLO, baby. Oh god, it didn't work. I'm never gonna be able to recover from this. Now it's gonna pull back.
Yeah. You're not recovering from that, bro.
No, it's over.
Financially ruined.
Fuck.
Yeah, financially
ruined. Time to go retire.
Yeah. Go to the Bahamas, something.
It's got trapped.
You ever set orders above like little breakout areas and like anticipating or wanting it to just snap it like 20 points and you just catch the long on the snap and get out of it?
That's what I just tried to do and it didn't work, Joey.
Well, I got an order.
Now it's going to be a failed auction. And
there's going to be a failed auction and it's all over. I'm telling you, you're going to wish you listened to me.
I got big balls and I cannot lie. My mama don't tell me why, but when the big old balls start swinging, I put 15 contracts on. Whee!
You still in it? Oh yeah, you're still in it.
I'm in it. I ain't fucking getting out until I blow up this account, motherfuckers.
Homeless or Lambo?
No risk, no Rari.
We're either living under a bridge, chat, or we're going to buy a Lambo today.
Wait, where's your hotel at? You got an extra bed for me?
I do, yeah. Actually, no, it's a king.
You got a fold-out couch?
It's a one king size bed. So if you want to share it.
One king size bed?
It's just a king size bed, yeah.
You gotta sleep on the floor.
You don't want to share it?
Damn it. It hurts.
Yeah, breakout is
Oh, we were so close.
so close.
We were so close. I should have taken that 9. That 90 breakout would have been the spot. If I would have taken that 90 break, we would have been all right. Because then I would have been like taking my 20 points, my 10 points, whatever it is. We're still chilling. As long as we can kind of stay above this EMA, Daddy will be okay. You know? Daddy will be okay, Joey. Don't you worry.
I know it.
So wait, is this IB? Is the IB closed now?
IB is closed. So like that IB high up there, was it?
Just pray for no failed auctions, chat. Pray. Please don't fail me. Please don't fail me. Please don't fail me, chat.
Nah, I was just trying to give it to you, bro.
Now I'm gonna move my target up now. We got that pivot point to the upside there. I like that push up there to the 50s maybe.
Yeah.
I'm up about I don't even know how much I'm up in this count, but it's 150k account. It's at 228.
I'm considering the long as well. I just
don't do it, because if you do it, then it's gonna go down.
I don't know.
We both can't be long at the same time.
I might
be like Top Tip TV. One of us has to be long, one has to be short.
Yeah.
Go short.
Go short.
Do it now. That way it'll go up.
Yeah. I don't know. It might go down.
No. Go short now.
When I get the failed auction, you're gonna be wishing.
Just put 15 contracts on. That way, if you lose, I'll pay you back, and then if I lose, you'll pay me back.
Oh, is that how that works?
That's how Top Step TV does it.
Yeah.
True story.
Get a failed auction. I'm gonna fade him.
Oh, now he wants to fade me. Oh God, here we go. Here we go. Come on, chat. He's fading me now.
No, I think you're gonna get it, dude. I think you got the breakout. I still have.
Come on, little Nasdaq bitch ass.
I have an order
ass,
sitting right above for a little breakout.
Little bitch ass, Nasdaq ass, bitch. I want $10,000 on this trade. That's all I want. It's not much to ask for. 37s. Give me 10,000. It's either we're either going or we're not. And that's the best part about it.
You think if it does snap that, it'd be a nice, pretty big little snap. Get you that quick.
All right, you handle it, Joey. You go short, and then I'll go to the bathroom.
All right, I'll handle it. I got it. Chat, we got that break above. Does it continue, though? Do we get that continue upwards? There we go. Getting a move higher. Getting a move higher. Getting a move higher. Chat, we're moving. We are long. We're going to take it off. I don't know if did I get my 10 points? We got just under 10 points there, but we'll take it. We made some money. I don't want to hold it too long, because if we get that break above, it went up, dude. It went up a lot. You didn't get filled, but yeah, you didn't get filled. I took a quick little stab, long. It was only like 8 points. I was trying to get my 10, but it gave me 8, so.
Time for a beer, you know? It's always making the day better. You get a little ice cold beer to start off here.
All right, chat, here's that failed. Chat, I'm telling you, PW's gonna wish you listened to me. That failed auction's coming, baby. The failed auction's coming. Chat, look at the way. Hold on, can we go? Well, you're gonna trade. I'd say go to my screen, but you're gonna trade.
All right. What's your failed auction theory here?
Yeah. So since we did break above that IB high and we wicked down below, if we continue to see weakness below that IB high, we could come straight back down. We could do it. It's not there yet. It ain't there yet.
We could do it.
It ain't there yet.
Or we could get fucking making money. Fuck your failed auctions.
It may not happen, though. It may not happen.
Well, you know what, Joey?
It doesn't happen every day.
You know what,
Patrick?
Joey? I'm fucking tired of your bullshit.
No, you're not. You love me, bro. We're best friends now.
God, I'm gonna get filled right here at the 16. Just lock it in, bitches. Oh, God.
You getting edged?
Dude, are you kidding me?
He's kidding. Oh, no.
Again?
Oh, no.
Oh, not again. What a shitty little bitch-ass move here.
Edged.
This is so stupid.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
I can't trade with people, fading me over here.
Oh, no. I actually took the long. I didn't fade you.
No.
I haven't faded you yet.
You should.
I might.
You should.
I might fade you. I don't know.
How did that fucking pop up there to the 20s and then not just go higher? Stupid. The auctioning is failing, man.
It is failing.
I'm never going to recover from this.
So far.
Went to the toilet, man. I was up 5,000.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Chat. I don't know. Short the failed auction. I got somebody telling me to short it.
Where's your stop? I don't have a stop. We're riding this bitch till it goes up or down. That's how I roll. We either win or we lose. What is IB high? Basically, IB high is just it's a thing that people make up. It's all fugazi. I don't know. Did you short?
I'm not sure yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
When are you gonna get short?
When I get a little more confirmation.
Oh, okay.
I need a little more. I'm not entirely sold on it just yet.
Oh, okay.
And
well,
then,
I'm fucking long.
And then the fade will come in. I don't remember all roads also lead to VWAP too, so
yeah.
I don't know.
All right, we're back in the green, chat.
Oh, he's back.
Daddy's back.
He's back, chat.
Oh God.
Is he gonna get filled?
Don't talk. Nobody look at it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it, chat. Stop looking. If you look at it, it won't go up anymore.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. Why'd we look at it? Don't look, chat. Nobody look.
I'm looking, chat.
I can't look anymore.
I'm looking.
What a stupid trade. This is the same bullshit that happened yesterday when we just got chopped around at this fucking stupid little level and then pulled back and then stopped me out and then it went higher. And
yeah. It is chopping that 900. Just chilling there.
Just chopping.
Yeah, it is chilling.
I might just take the next little profit that I see here, to be honest, just because I don't like the failedness of this, just to lock in. See if I can get filled here at the 909s. Oh, God, not again. Literally, every time I keep doing those little, like, I move my target down to get filled, and then it just doesn't want to touch it again.
Still hovering those 900s. It's just... What's your entry?
Stuck.
903?
Just fucking stuck here. What a stupid fucking market.
Yeah, volume is just...
I can't do this.
Volume is dying, bro.
Fill me at 909 so I can just lock it in, and then Joey can go fuck himself with his failed auction bullshit. Are you kidding me? Come on,
no way,
Nasdaq. No fucking way. No fucking way, Nasdaq.
No way you get edged here, right? No way you get edged here.
No, I got it.
You got it. There you go.
Yeah.
There we go.
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
You got it, Josh.
I got it.
You got it.
I got it.
Now it's going to go hit your first target.
Now I'm up 10,000 on the day. Everybody can suck my big old fucking white dick. What? Did I say something funny there?
Put it on the
table. Did I say something funny there?
Put it on the table.
I mean, hey, you know, I got it.
He got it.
See, the thing is, at the end of the day,
did you make money?
You either put the trade on or you talk about fucking auction theory. You know, there's two ways to trade. Either make money or you talk about making money. Welcome to the BDH, baby.
Had to specify it was white.
Well, yeah, I know. I don't want anybody confused because it definitely ain't black.
Joey's getting excited. I don't know about that chat. I don't know about that chat.
Don't get too excited now.
I don't know about that.
Let's see. I got a little tent popping up over there. Oh man.
All right. Now are we just gonna hover up here?
Now it's gonna go.
Yeah.
Now that you fucking, this is, if it goes to 950, it's all your fault. With your auction theory, you scared me out of my long. Mr. Auctioneer. I can't, so I don't like trading with other people. Y'all fuck with my head. All right, Nasdaq. This is the same as that shit happened when Brett Simba came here and he was talking about his fucking what was that?
Fibonacci's?
Yeah, his fucking Fibonacci, his golden pocket. And then I blew up my account that fucking day. I literally lost like $10,000 because he's like, man, this is golden pocket. It's a golden pocket.
The gold.
It's the golden pocket. I'm like, well, fuck your golden pocket.
Gold pocket.
I don't want none of your golden pocket.
I don't know. It is just chopping around here. I'm not really sold on either direction at the moment.
Everybody wants to be somebody until they're not.
I'm not really sold on either direction at the moment.
Come on, Mr. Auctioneer.
It's not there yet. It's just not there for me. It's not doing it for me. It's not me. It's the market. It's not me. It's you.
Man, it's not you. It's me. It's me. It's you. All right. In my Tradeify live funded account here today, we're up $4,215. We're up $10,000 in the Apex accounts. What other accounts do I have? I have my personal account. My personal account's on Quant Tower. Go put 15 contracts on real quick. But look at that. We're 4,000 over the $100,000 barrier. So now it's if I make $400 more, that basically gives me one day. Do you do that with your trading?
Yeah.
With like your max loss for the day? I try to like look at my like max loss and like with the account and then be like, hey, look, I have 10 red days that I can take before I basically lose this account.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good way to look at it, doing the math and the numbers.
Yeah, well, because my win rate's around 70 to 80%, so I'm like, I will have red days. It's gonna happen, but as long as I have those green $10,000, $12,000 days, then those $5,000 red days, they don't even matter when you look at the bigger picture. And I think a lot of people, they get really confused about that. People think that like, oh, you should never have a red day if you're a good trader. I'm like, no, that's just the facts. You can actually see here on my trade calendar. Check this out, chat. This is all of April. So I had a 5,000 loss, 2,000, 5,000, had a lot of red days in April, but I still walked away up $40,000. Had some $12,000 days, some $10,000 days, $10,000. This is just one live funded account in April trading with Tradeify. So even with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 red days, I still made money. And that was a bad month for me. That's the funny part about it. What would you say is a bad month? 7 red days for you? Yeah. If I have 7 red days, I feel like it's a bad day.
I feel like that would be a pretty bad month.
But I still walked away up 40 grand. And then this month in May, we're up 40 grand just in the first 3 days.
I think it's all like subjective too. I mean, I guess it depends on how much you lost those days in comparison to how much you made the other days.
Yeah, well, I don't have there's not one red day that overshadows the profit days, which is the key, right?
So then is it really even a bad month then? You know what I mean?
Whew. Whoa, that's deep.
That is deep.
It's like Inception.
Yeah.
Like nope. I mean, I just feel like if it's sometimes you just feel good, like you feel like you're in the zone, and other times you don't.
The way I look at it is if you made money, it's not a bad month. No matter how many red days you had.
True.
If you made money, you made money, right?
Yeah, hey. I mean, I still made more money in a month than most people make in their entire fucking, whatever job they're working.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good month to me.
Yeah, there you go. And the best part is, even if I don't make money trading, I still make millions of dollars as an affiliate. So, worst kind of worse, I'm still okay.
You're making money. It's okay.
Yeah, I can't lose. That's the best part about it. I have built a business that is basically built so that I'd never lose. Even if I lose, I still win. It's a Fugazi. Well, there you go, Nasdaq pushing up there. A fucking failed auction, motherfucking bullshit.
There's your
yeah,
first
there it is,
profit.
Joey. There, Mister. You got me on that one. You motherfucking got me on that, Joey. There's the push up there to the 25s. Congratulations, chat. Wait, is this a continuation or is this a failed auction?
It is continuation.
No, I'm gonna call it continued auction.
Continued auction.
It's a continued auction, chat. We had the right idea. I blame Joey for getting me out.
It doesn't happen every day, but
everybody in the chat was like fucking so bearish because everyone, it's a fail. Look at the failed auction. You failed. You got failed there.
Look at us moving up here, bro. 930s.
That sucks. That's my $10,000 trade right there. Oh my God.
What was your first target? Or what was the original one?
Fucking Joey. You were getting a little cocky too for a minute. Like, I'm gonna show Patrick what happens when the failed auction happens.
If it happens.
That's literally what he said.
I didn't say he was going
said.
to. Chat. I didn't say it was going to. I said if it does.
Look at that. Up there to the 40s now. That's my $10,000 right there.
It's got to go down now. There's people in the chat.
See, Scott even said, he definitely said he was going to fade you. I mean, he said it. I blame Joey, though. Joey's never invited back.
Oh no.
After that one, you got to give me $10,000.
Oh no, I got to pay you back?
Yeah, for every loss that I incur because of your failed auction theory. I mean, no, I'm just, I guess at the end of the day, I'm just a firm believer in everything that people talk about is bullshit, basically.
No, I get that. Yeah, I get it.
I mean, it's just, at the end of the day, it's momentum, right? If the market's going higher, you look for a bull flag. If it's going lower, you look for a bear flag. Like, look at the bigger picture. It's also like, if I'm looking at my, like, let's say I'm looking for, a bull flag, like, I'm looking at the bigger time frame. You'd be like, hey, does it make sense for the market to go back up here? Like we talked about earlier, like it made more sense for the market to go back up off of that low than to go down. Yeah. Right? So then it's like, I'm looking for bull flags to push us back up, and I don't really give a fuck if it's a failed fucking Fugazi, Mewazi, Buwazi.
Logan Harris says Joey Def has to buy Chipotle now.
Nah.
I guess I owe you Chipotle.
The tax write-off. It's the only way I can write off my taxes if I got to put on my taxes. I bought lunch for Joey Morgan. It was $20,000. We're going to the strip club after this.
Yeah, let's go.
My girlfriend gets in at 1:30, so we're good. We got time.
There you go.
That's like at least 30 lap dances.
Yeah.
For the editor.
Got to get them all in.
I'm married. I can't do that stuff anymore. The funny part is, like, fucking my girlfriend, she'd be trying to get all the lap dances. I went to the strip club one time. I spent $1,000. I didn't get one lap dance. Victoria got all of them. I'm like, I was jealous. I'm like, when's my turn, honey? Honey, when do I get a dance?
My wife and I went to the strip club together the other day, and she was the one. She was throwing ones. She was up on the front stage. She was out there.
They love it.
Yeah.
I mean, the strippers love it too. If I was gonna be dancing naked on a pole, I'd rather a woman grabbing at me than some crusty old man.
They enjoy that shit, dude.
Yeah. When did PW get hitched? I'm not married, by the way. I was a joke. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I've never been married. I have a kid. I kind of skipped that process when I was younger. Decided to have a kid before marriage.
Joey owes us 90% off. It's not up to me. I wish I could.
Get a prenup. I'm too broke to be married? What you talking about? I'm about to have a fucking Kim Kardashian type wedding. Gonna be like all the celebrities there and shit.
There you go.
You got married?
Yeah.
You're married, right?
Actually, yeah. We got married in Pompano here at the Beachcomber on the beach.
Ooh, my guy. I'm thinking about, maybe going like to Scotland or like Ireland or something and getting married like in a castle.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it'd just be cool to like get, because there's like, I want to get married somewhere that's like that, like a king and queen and shit got married at back in the day. I want to go somewhere where like there's fucking blood on the ground from like back in the day, people battling it out, fighting for that fucking castle.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, that's how strong my marriage is. My marriage is as strong as this fucking fortress.
My wife and I, we fucking eloped. We didn't bring anybody. We came down here to Pompano, just us two on the beach there.
No, I gotta have the paparazzi there and stuff. Ginger's gonna be there.
There you go.
Ginger, executive assistant to everything. It's like, what does Ginger do? I'm like, everything. If I have a problem, I just tell her to fix it.
Patrick, I'm short.
I tell people, oh God, he's short. The failed auction theory.
I'm short. Chad, I'm short.
From what level?
906.
906 short. Okay, time to go long. Brent said that he got married in Hawaii. His wife told him that if he didn't leave the Navy, that she would divorce him. Then he got out and he got divorced anyway. Damn, dog. Women be crazy like that.
Women do be crazy.
Yeah, well, my friend, he was in the Marines. He got married to a woman, and then he got out, and then he got married to a man. So there's that too. There's that too,
Here we go.
That is pretty common though in the military. What made you get short here? You just had a little itch.
Hey, PW, failed auction.
Is this a failed auction? So now that we're back inside the IB,
starting to look like it.
Yeah.
Not technically, but hey, it's looking like it.
Yeah, I don't know about this stuff. We got Rips in the house. Rips, where the fuck are you at? Rips, get here now. I'm pretty sure Rips is going to be here in June. Beginning of June. Ooh. The Market Clubhouse is coming to the BDH. It's going to be a battle of clubhouses. Is the BDH a clubhouse or is it, I don't know what do you call it? We call it a clubhouse?
Clubhouse. You can call it a clubhouse.
It's like a clubhouse.
Yeah. I am getting a little bit greedy on this, so I'm gonna try to let it run.
This is what happens when you come trade with PW. It makes things grow in size. Your P&L, everything.
Grows?
Candles.
Be specific. What grows?
Everything.
Everything.
It's like Viagra. See, the best part about this whole setup here was like either way, you know, we both could have won here. We both could have been right. Yep. That would have been my $10,000 up there to the 37s. You could have had the short. We both could have made money, you know. Bears and bulls make money.
All right, and I'm out right there. I took it out at 93.
There you go.
So there it is. Bang, bang.
Well, I definitely am not in love. Not in love with this chart now. Kyle Stewart said he's short, but not because of the failed auction shit. Damn, dog. They're coming at you, Joey.
They are coming at me.
They're coming at you.
Oh, no.
The chat is ruthless.
Oh, they're
like wild animals.
I fucking made money and I'm getting attacked.
Don't worry. They'll come at you no matter what. I can make $1 million, but the chat will still be like, yeah, but you could have got 300 points. Patrick, why did you not make 300 points? Wealth Bros, PW, how does a brokey from California get to the BDH? Oof. You could probably take the Greyhound, I guess. I don't know. You could take the Greyhound, maybe. Start walking. Might be a little bit more cost effective.
How many contracts? I see a lot of people asking how many. It was one per on each of my 5 accounts, so 1 mini per 5 accounts.
These are on Apex accounts?
No, these are Tradify.
Oh. No more top sub accounts?
Nope. No more top step accounts.
Man, it's so weird. Everybody leaving top step. I don't know why. I wonder why. I'd have no idea why. Just weird.
Sean,
Everybody
yes,
leaving.
Yes, I do.
PB Trader says, I keep thinking about ICT, eating Oreos and drinking a glass of milk. Well, hey, that's cool. It's cool that you think about that. There he is. Hey, ICT is literally like, he's like the devil. If you say his name, he appears. It's crazy, I swear. He just pops up.
Mr. ICT. Look at that exit, bro.
He doesn't eat him. He just fucking puts them up his butt. I mean, in his mouth. I mean, just swallows them. Oh, man. Well, I mean, we kind of, I don't want to say we called it, but we definitely were worried about price action today. And I think today is a good example of just kind of tricky price action.
We can blame it on FOMC tomorrow.
I mean, I think that's a good, I'm definitely going to blame it. Always blame it on that.
Yeah.
Whenever I have a red day, I just blame it on whatever is happening tomorrow. I'm like, oh, man, I had a red day. Fucking, oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, yeah, no, there's
jobless claims tomorrow.
Yeah, no, what? Oh, yeah, there are oil numbers come out tomorrow. Yeah, no, that's why.
You ever trade oil? Crude oil?
You know what? I've never traded it. People always ask me about, you trade crude oil?
Mm-mm.
I've literally never traded crude oil. Ever. I did trade the ETFs back in the day, the Gush and whatever the other one was, the inverse ETFs.
Yeah.
Those were fun. God, they could get real wild.
Yeah, I've never traded oil. I think I've done gold maybe like once or twice.
Yeah, I've never done gold either.
I've noticed that a lot of people like trading gold like overnight. I've noticed that it gets a lot of movement overnight.
For gold?
Yeah.
Overnight?
Mm-hmm. I've seen a lot of people trading it overnight. They tend to do well.
I used to trade Bitcoin with like 100 times leverage. Now that, my friend, you want to talk about fun? That's some fun right there. 100 times leverage trading Bitcoin? Oh, buddy. Talk about a fucking fun time. Every little candle is like a $10,000 move.
Well, price is just chilling, bro. Chilling at 900s.
Failed auction, chilling.
We had a good exit on that trade. Right at that bottom there, 93.
I should have went long. I should have faded you.
Should have faded me.
Should have faded you. Damn it.
I wanted to let it run, but if I don't see like pretty much immediate like follow through on that, I'm closing it.
I mean, that's a hard trade to let run.
Yeah,
because
it is.
Overall trend is higher for now.
It's a very strong move up, and
Yeah.
so trying to capture a huge move just isn't likely.
Yeah, I mean, especially with the VWAP down there below us.
Yeah.
I kind of trade with the theory that like I'm looking for longs above VWAP, then I'm looking for shorts below VWAP, right? Just kind of because the biggest problem for me is like I'm too quick sometimes to like go from long to short, and I'll get stopped out of a long, and then I'll try to jump into a short to like reverse my position. And then right where I get in short is where it pops back up. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like I got, like if I get in at like, let's say I get in at like, I don't know, like get long at like right here at the 915s. It pulls back. I'm like, fuck. And then I get short and then it fucking pops. So it's like, that's, I try to avoid that.
Yeah, same. All right, so we just chop here the rest of the morning.
Chopping. Chipotle opens in 2 minutes, baby.
Uh-oh. It's double steak bowl. You get light rice, right?
Yeah.
Light, yeah.
I'm gonna take Joey in the Mustang.
Uh-oh.
Make him pee his little panties. 1,000 horsepower, baby.
I'm with it.
I'm gonna get him to film one of those reaction videos. Joey just screaming. My girlfriend's the best when she does it.
Really?
She just gets so fucking animated with it. Whenever we're driving, she's always like, my favorite is when my girlfriend's like, look, red light, stop sign. I'm like, oh, you saw the stop sign? Me too. Oh, you saw that car in front of us braking? Yeah, I did as well. I saw that. Dakota is down $3,000 on the day.
Uh-oh.
It can't be. It can't be.
Uh-oh.
I wonder why. Oh, yeah, because he's down for the entire year of 2025. Who the fuck would be surprised at this point? I can't. Let's see. He's down $1,000. Congratulations. Wow, classic. Absolutely fucking classic. Congratulations to our good friend, Coach Dakota. Da-da-da-da.
All right, so what are we really looking for at this point? I mean,
I'm looking at my P&L right now, being up $4,215 in my live account with a total balance of $104,604.20 cents. That 20 cents, I can withdraw it right now, Joey.
Do you even trade?
I could do a payout right now.
Do you
20
even
cents.
trade?
20 cents.
20 cents.
No one can stop me. Nobody. That's right. If you guys haven't already, check out Apex today. It's 80% off. We got take profit deals. We got all kinds of deals. OnlyProfirms.com. You know? Oh. I like when I talk. This is my favorite thing about the internet. I will talk about something and then I literally look at the Top Step TV leader chat and they're talking about me talking about it.
Oh no.
Right? Like that's how big my dick is. Like I can literally just mention something and then other people will talk about it.
They go straight to the other chat.
Yeah, it's like they're literally in the chat. They're like, PW's talking about Dakota. Uh-oh. Brett just texted me. What you doing now?
What's Brett doing?
I don't know. He says he's coming out of the closet. I always knew he was gay. No, he's got a baby, I think. But, hey.
Tell Brett to get his ass over here.
I keep trying to get him to come back. He owes me like $10,000 for that fucking golden pocket trade. It's only fair.
Somebody said lawsuit incoming in the chat.
I mean, honestly, at this point, like I'm so rich and so successful that like there's no lawsuit on this planet that can stop me, baby. When Funded Futures family, when they started threatening the lawsuit, I told you how like I just fucking like every day I would email their attorney and be like, hey, did you send the lawsuit yet? Hey, do you have my right address? Hey, is the lawsuit done yet? They must be so confused. They'd be like, who the fuck is this guy? Like I emailed him every day.
Like, please send it.
But no, I was like, hey, is it done? Did you finish it? Do you need more info? Can you please send the lawsuit now? Because I ran out of toilet paper and I want to wipe my ass with it. Just something about that crisp, clean fucking court documents that are just great for butt wiping. Patrick, did you work for CBS and NBC? No. Fox News only, baby.
You worked for Fox News?
No.
I was like, wait a minute, what? I know
One day.
you used to do a lot of like video production stuff.
Yeah, I
back in
used
the
to.
day.
I've filmed with fucking all types of celebrities and athletes and all kinds of crazy shit over the years.
Yeah, that's legit.
That's people are like, oh, this fucking guy just a loser that started a day trading channel. I'm like, motherfuckers, I was already successful before I started a day trading channel.
You used to travel a lot doing
I
that.
traveled all over the world. Been literally, at one point I had to get a new passport because I had so many fucking stamps in my passport.
That's
It was
legit.
wild, but it was also like, to tell people, it was as fun as it sounds. It gets old after a while. Like I was always gone, right? So like all my friends, basically like my whole 20s, like I was always gone traveling, and then I'd come home for like a day or 2 days, and then I'd be gone again, and like it was tough. I had a girlfriend at the time. That's when we had a baby and all that. So obviously like that didn't work out, but.
What was the coolest place you went to?
People always ask me that. Honestly, like the coolest place that I love going to would be the Philippines.
Ooh.
Because it's beautiful. Like obviously like not in fucking Manila. Manila is wild and crazy, but when you go out to the outer islands, but the people there, like the people are just like they just fucking love Americans. I mean, like they want to talk to you. They want to like just like take a picture with you. Like they'll just like if you walk around like some of the small cities on little
Like a
islands and
celebrity
stuff.
out there.
Yeah, they'll walk up to you and be like, "Hey, can I take a picture?" And I'm like, "Yeah, okay." Okay, cool. Take a picture.
That's funny. Huh. I used to do a lot of video production photography back in the day myself. I did a lot of sports photography.
Yeah, I did mostly like action sports type stuff, like surfing, wakeboarding, and kiteboarding, and all
Did you
that
have,
fun
like,
stuff.
the-
Big wave surfing.
Did you have like the 300 mil lens?
Yeah, I had like a 500 at one
2.8.
point. I had the red camera, I had the whole dude. I had like $300,000 worth of camera gear. I would just when I was like 20 something, I was broke, but I had like over $100,000 worth of camera gear. I spent everything that I made on camera gear. It was wild. I was like, I literally drove $1,000 car, but I had like $20,000, $30,000 worth of camera gear when I was like 19.
Did you ever do wildlife with that?
I filmed like just like some like hunting bullshit,
Yeah.
some stuff like that. I filmed one of the best bowlers in the world at one point. That was pretty wild. Who would have thought bowling? But it was cool just to see like I always like to see people like professionals like because they're just different, right? Like that guy he's just built different. Like you watch him bowl and you're like, wow, like it's just cool
What
to
was
see.
his name?
What?
Do you remember his name?
Fucking he was just one crazy. I think he was like either like
Is it Pete Weber?
no. He was another guy, and he had this like really kind of like he like did a spin, like he didn't hold it like he held it like this way and then spun it.
Belmo? Jason Belmo? Maybe?
Yeah, it might have
Yeah.
been him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know some bowlers. Yeah.
Let me see.
It sounds like it'd be
What did
Belmo.
Jason Bolmo?
Belmo.
Belmont.
Yeah, Belmo. I think it's just Belmo.
Yeah. I
Was that
fucking
him?
filmed this guy, the Australian guy. Yeah, no, he was killing it. It was sick to watch because it was cool too to like work with him because I'd be like, hey, let's try this shot. Like, hey, put the ball right here, like, and then fucking make a spin right in front of the camera.
Yep.
And like that's what's cool when you like work with professional athletes.
Yeah, he's a crazy two-hander. Like,
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's
He's
fucking
awesome.
hilarious. That no, I looked it up. Jason Belmont. That's fucking sick. And we went to a private bowling alley. It was like a place where they like train or whatever, and they had like just like 2 lanes. So we set up like lighting and did a whole photo shoot there. It was really cool.
Nice. Yeah, that's legit.
And I mean, I filmed. You know what I also filmed a lot of was like motocross. I filmed a TV show with Bubba Stewart,
Nice.
James Stewart, Ken Roxon, Dungy, everybody. Did all this stuff for Red Bull. That was super cool. For like 2 months, I had a job working for filming this TV show for Bubba Stewart's World, and for Bubba's World. And my job was literally just to go there every day and just like film him riding the dirt bike.
Yeah.
Because they had like another crew that was filming like the reality TV. But since I was like good at like action sports, they hired me to like film like the action sports. So I would just go there for like 2 months straight, and I got paid I think like $900 a day.
Oh wow.
And I would just be there to film whenever he rode his dirt bike.
Nice.
And most of the time he wasn't riding his dirt bike. He would ride maybe an hour a day. So the rest of the time I was just like hanging out.
chilling.
I'd ride the 50. I'd go out and like fucking ride around the Supercross track or ride the segways around and shit. He had like these off-road segways. There was one rule though. One rule: don't ride on the grass. Like his dad was fucking on it. He was like, they told us day one, they're like, don't fucking drive on the grass. Don't even fucking touch the grass. Like that grass was perfect.
Yeah.
You can ride the dirt bikes on the fucking dirt bike track, but don't even touch the grass.
I think the coolest thing I did was I did a little bit for ESPN. They actually came to Springfield. We had a major like tennis tournament.
Yeah,
There was, like a bunch of
that's cool.
professionals.
Yeah.
And I got to do some stuff
Tennis is cool.
for ESPN. Yeah.
It's impressive. It's like I always tell people, like, when you go and like see like an actual professional tennis match, you're like, damn, like it's gnarly.
It is.
Like even the women, I'm like, I watch some of the women play, and I'm like, this is just like it's. Like they're on it. Like they're giving every fucking hit.
The amount of focus they have, dude, it's crazy.
And like the commitment, right? It's like you got to commit. Like every time you hit that fucking ball, like you're going for a point. Like you're like, fucking
They smacked the shit out of it, dude.
And then when they scream too.
Yeah. During their serve.
I feel like if I was a tennis player, this would be my noise. Maybe go to the pickleball courts. That'd be a good video, Jason. We'll go to the pickleball courts, and I'll just be out there just like every time I hit the ball. Just making all kinds of noises and shit. They'll be so confused.
I'm trying to get Nutty Bar to give me golf lessons.
Oh, he's pretty fucking good. He's the best Amish golfer in America. That's what he said.
That's what he said?
That's what he said.
Huh.
There's like an Amish tour.
Really?
But I think he might be lying though, because like, how many Amish actually play golf? I swear to God, no, he said he's the best Amish golfer.
Yeah.
He might be lying.
I needed the golf lessons.
I'm going to call him and ask him. I think, we need to get confirmation of this.
Yeah.
I remember him talking about this, you know.
Get him on the phone.
Yeah, no, we got to clarify.
Ring him up.
We got to clarify. I haven't called him since he's back in Ohio.
I'm going to keep bugging him for those golf lessons until he gives them to me.
Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, I'm here with Joey Morgan, right? He's been talking so much shit about you all day on stream. and the best is he was like, man, I'm so much better at golf than I'm like, there's no way. I'm like, Nutty Bar is fucking the #1 Amish golfer in America.
Nutty, you want the smoke, dude?
What? Say what? You say I'm the best Amish golfer in America. I don't know that I can confirm that.
I mean, I'm confirming it. I've never seen anybody else fucking from the Amish community play golf.
Nutty, bro, I've been asking for these golf lessons, man.
Why are you holding out on Joey Morgan's golf lessons,
I need the lessons, dude.
Hey, if he comes to Ohio, I'll give him golf.
No, you come here. Hop on the flight and come here. I'm here.
When can do you have it? Can we set up like a little duo live stream in your closet in Ohio?
Hey,
you have a new spot, don't you? You have like a new little spot?
Yes, I do. We do. It's in Ohio, but
I want to come to the.
A little bit bigger than my closet. I can actually get in and out without having to. I can actually turn around in my closet. It's pretty cool.
Well, I kind of want to come and see it. I just want to come. I saw that picture that you posted the other day on your porch with that fucking green grass, man. I just want to come sit there and just look at it with you. That was a nice one.
Oh man, I got the lawn looking. The lawn is looking perfect. It's great. You ever in Ohio? You better stop in.
No, I think I need to. I need to come see the.
That would be great.
All right.
You could sit in the chair. I have a chair here.
Yeah.
And you could sit here and just talk, I guess, entertain us while we try to trade.
Yeah.
How's your P&L today, Patrick?
I'm up $4,000 in my live Tradeify account, which is now over $100,004 balance, $104,000, and then I'm up $10,000 in the Apex account. So, how you doing?
You're killing it. I'm currently yellow today.
Hey, yellow's fine.
Yellow's good.
Yeah, yellow means I'm red, but it wasn't my fault. So
nah, like I said earlier on the stream,
blame the market.
Yeah, it's not my fault. It was totally not.
Yeah,
it's FOMC fault tomorrow.
The market's fault.
Hey, the good thing though, Nutty, is like, hey, even when we're red, we're still green. You know what I mean? He laughs because he knows. He knows.
This is true.
Either way, that's the best part, you know? Either way, we still winning, baby. All right, well, I just wanted to check in and, Joey, I just wanted Joey to ask you about the golf.
Right.
Nutty, bro, I'm here.
How's it going, Joey?
Bro, I'm here until the 16th, dog. You need to fly down and give me those lessons.
Oh my. Did he kidnap you? Or
yeah, bro. He kidnapped me. He's not letting me go back.
Dude, he walked in this morning, and the first thing I did is said, drop your pants, boy.
PW loves me so much, he's not letting me leave.
Don't make me mute you, Pat. Don't make me mute you.
All right, I got to go. Brett Simba's in my chat now, and ICT, man. It's crazy up in here. I'll see you later.
See ya.
All right, chat. Well, now we're just kind of chopping around.
We're still just chopping.
Are we chopping? Brett Simba's in the chat. What do you say? What's Brett? Now Brett's gonna troll me too? Chat, let him know. What's he talking about? The fuck's he talking about?
Brett, what are we doing, bro?
Dude, we
Where
need
you
some
at?
ICT. I thought your live account was 150K plus. Bro, what is this person talking about? People in the chat have no fucking clue. I'm talking about my Tradeify live funded account. It's currently at $104,600. That's money, baby. That's money.
That is money. That is money.
That's money. I can take that out right now. Just take it out.
Take a payout.
I don't want to though.
Should.
I don't want to.
Stream.
How cool would it be to turn that into $1 million?
That would be dope. Be
That'd
the
be cool.
first one to do it.
Brett Simba, I need to trade more contracts. Give me 50 contracts. I need 50 contracts. I need 50. Come on, Brett Simba. Give me 50 contracts. Oh, I got a bunch of winners here for the Apex giveaway.
Uh-oh. Yeah, who won?
I'm about to show this, I guess. Sorry. How do I do this? Hold on a second. I gotta put them on the screen here, maybe. Let me put it on here. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. I wonder if they're still here. That's the question.
Yeah.
Are you still here?
Yeah. How long have they been selected?
There's the winner, Dan Ennis, Tyron Jackson, Joshua Baker, Brushpacker. That ain't his name. Brushpacker. Come on, that's his real name?
There's no way.
No way.
There's no way.
If that's your real name, I'll give you another free account.
How do you pronounce the last one? The last name? Can you do
That's it's like Ozempic, but Malmazak. April Piper. Look, we got a little. That could be a guy. April could be a guy or a girl.
Piper. Yeah,
I think it's a girl.
yeah,
though. April Piper probably seemed like a girl.
I'm saying girl.
We got Robin. That's a hard one too. Tario. And then what's that? Olaf. Where the fuck does this guy live at? Olaf.
Like from the movie Frozen?
Yeah, he's living in Frozen Land.
Oh.
Oh man, Nasdaq 19,900 level. Now we're just chopping around your fucking failed auction bullshit here.
I know, it's just chopping, bro.
This is why the market's not moving, because you're here. It's because you're here right now.
Blame it on FOMC.
It's because you're here. Oh, I think there's a leaderboard. Let me see what we got.
We got a leaderboard update?
We got a leaderboard update. Leaderboard update! Leaderboard update! I'm gonna pull it up on the Twitter. Twitter. Finally, I'm on top of somebody's leaderboard. Dude, finally. I've been trading for 8 years now, and I finally made it on top of somebody's leaderboard. Damn it. Number 4.
For today.
Damn it. But, hey, here's the flex, though. I'm going to say here's the flex, right? Here's the thing. The problem is, a lot of these people, they were trading back when you could have 7 accounts with Tradeify.
Yeah.
They had 7 accounts, and there are different rules.
Yeah.
I think my stats are looking pretty good. Take a look here,
What's the
chat.
stats? Let's see it.
Take a look.
What's the stats?
All right. Patrick Wieland, PW, in 4th place. 70% win-loss ratio. $100,000 in my current live account. My average winning trade. That ain't right. No, wait. Oh, that's wrong. Brett, fix that. That's wrong. That's wrong, Brett. What the fuck is that? Brett, fix those numbers.
Average winning trade.
I don't know. That's wrong. I don't know where those numbers came from. But look at the days live, though. I got 50 days live, and I'm up to 100,000. Where the guy on top, Jake M, his current live account is only 16,000. So who's winning? See, I feel like I'm winning. It's kind of a tricky one. I should be on top of the leaderboard.
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're going off what total, it looks like total bag.
Well, it's also, yeah, because it's coming
payouts,
from the sim-funded accounts.
Yeah, and that includes payouts probably too.
Yeah.
Huh.
Damn it.
I mean, that's a flex in itself. You can still be number 4 on a leaderboard.
No, I gotta be hot. I gotta go number 1.
Gotta be number 1.
A BDH cannot be number 4. If you're not first, you're fucking last. All right, boys, time to go all in.
Yeah, I was gonna say throw on the 20 contracts. Dude.
Well, I'm already up. I'm up another 4,000 today, so I'm gonna pass Mohammed pretty fucking soon, and I'll be in the 3rd place. And then after that, I'm going for Jake M. I'm going up. Number 1 on the live overall. That's all that matters.
And you have to do it by the end of the week.
Well, yeah, I mean, 3 more days of trade.
Yeah.
$10,000. That's 30,000.
Just YOLO FOMC tomorrow.
Why are you gonna say that? Why are you putting that on me? You're gonna say that, and then you're gonna be watching the stream going, "Oh, Patrick, this is a failed auction."
He's gonna actually.
This is a failed auction, Patrick.
He's gonna actually do it, chat.
Yes, I'm the number 1 trader on the live account with Tradeify. So, whatever. I win. That's all that matters.
Market going nowhere.
All I know is it's better stats than fucking Dakota. That's for sure.
We are literally just sideways.
I blame you. I do. This is all your fault.
Maybe I'll bring some better luck later. Where's this Moses guy?
Paul Moses. Yeah, we got to find out. He's
where's this Moses guy? Moses.
Man, I was hoping for maybe just a, like that number one spot, but I think they kind of fucked me with the way they did the ranking. It's because those guys had their accounts. They had 7 accounts. Because I took the max amount that I could take out from the sim to funded, from the straight to funded. Like I took the $15,000 like for the 3 times that you get the payout. So I took that. So I took the max that I could take out, but I only had 5 accounts. So just it's a number. It's numbers, pretty much. At the end of the day, it's just numbers.
Numbers game. What's the market trying to do here? We're going to
Nasdaq trying to push up here again.
Trying to push.
So this is like a kind of a failed auction. It's like a partial failed auction.
No. It tried, but it's not. I don't think we're getting it. I think we're looking like we're trying to go up higher here. But then this is where you long, anticipating it to go higher, and then it just slaps you in the face.
Probably. Probably. This could be the little break.
Yeah.
Got my finger on the trigger here. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
Was it 11:18? Kind of we're past that point of attack. We're past the point of attack, but this could be the long setup. I don't know. What do I know? I'm just an idiot on the internet.
Yeah.
The crazy part is that people actually listen to me. That's fucking crazy. Like the fact that people actually watch this live stream is fucking
just guys
crazy.
on the internet.
It's just crazy. Like I just sit here talking about fucking the craziest shit all day, and people still watch. It's
if you're not on the internet, are you even a professional?
No.
No.
Well, that's my favorite thing is people always will, like people will talk shit like, man, fucking Patrick, why do people watch him? He doesn't even trade. He just like talks the whole time. I'm like, that's the best part is that I can literally just sit here and talk all day and still have more viewers than you would ever have, even if you were the best trader in the entire fucking world. So,
entertainment.
Joke's on you, my friend.
Is the Nas gonna push up here? I don't know.
She wants it. That was like, I was looking at this little kind of breakout there. I was like, man, I want to kind of take it there. If we could have got right through the 20s now, I mean, it should take out these highs there at the 30s and then up there to the 40s.
Looking like she wants it.
I just don't want to.
I mean, it's like, do you really try to take a breakout trade and then just smack you in the face, or?
I would prefer not to.
Yeah.
I'm not really into like, pain, like dominatrix type shit, you know? I don't like getting slapped in the face. But the good thing is, at least we're up $9,000 in this account. So
that is good news.
That's all good. It's good for it. News. We're good for it. And then in our Tradeify live account, up 4,000. So
there you go.
I'm not that good at math, but we'll just call it like a $13,000 day. Not my best day of the week, but kind of was worried about that price action here, and I think we had reason to be worried,
Yeah, we're up about 2,600 over here.
Someone said, Patrick, get long. 19,974. Oh my God, now you're getting crazy.
Yeah, what's the, hang on.
Just got smacked again there at the 30s.
We got London high up there at 74s, yeah.
Yeah, way up there, 974s.
Mm-hmm. It's still just chopping. I mean, it doesn't really, I'm not.
You know what's
too-
going to happen?
not
The
too
minute that we
confident.
get off this, it's going to go.
Yeah, it might.
100%.
It might.
But if we don't get off, it won't go.
Should we stay here all day?
The ES right now at the pivot point, ES 5,649 pivot point. The Dow, the ES, the Nasdaq, all kind of looking very similar here, and just kind of riding that level. We got the FOMC stuff tomorrow, so I don't know.
The YOLO on FOMC.
Oh,
You know there's people going to be doing it too.
oh yeah.
You know it's happening. 15 cons on FOMC rate.
Fuck. It wants to go.
It does. Looking like she wants to. We got that little top there. What's that top at? Like 938? 937s?
Ryan Malley, what about my personal account? I have not traded my personal account today because it's on Quant Tower and I don't have it on this computer. I'm on a different computer today. I don't know about this for you if you have this issue, but like there are so many people out there that just they know exactly how much money I have and what I make, and they're like, Patrick, I saw that yesterday you made 5,000, but now your account shows that you only made 4,000. What happened? Did you lose money? Fuck! There's the breakout.
There it is. Yep. I took it. What I run
took
into?
it?
No.
Oh, fuck.
What I
you
run
would
it-
have taken it, I've been pissed.
What I run into
There
is
was a breakout.
like if my camera is over my account balance and they can't see
Oh.
like how much money is like
Oh.
why don't you show your account balance?
Ooh.
I'm like, okay, well here you go. I just moved my camera.
My favorite is that when people like comment and be like, Patrick just pays girls to hang out with him. I'm like, dude, I had to spend a lot of money to convince my girlfriend to hang out with me. That and all my cars are rented as well.
Yeah,
Yes,
you rented them all.
I rent them all. It's much cheaper to rent them.
The McLaren in here is all rented.
Yeah.
I remember that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna forget this. When you pulled, I don't know if it was a McLaren, but you pulled the car in here, maybe in the Lamborghini, where you gassed it almost. You almost took out
No, I almost did.
You almost
I almost
just
took
took
it
out
out.
the
No,
whole
I
setup,
almost
bro.
took it out.
That was funny.
Well, fucking A. Nasdaq is breaking out there.
Yeah, Nas is grinding higher. I don't know. What are you looking for here? You looking for anything? Really? Just chilling?
I mean, that would have been it right there.
yeah.
Taking that long, kind of. I probably would, if it would have been earlier, like if this would have been like a 10 o'clock, 10:20 move, I would have been like trying to get that long, kind of like this pullback. You can see on the 1 minute chart, we kind of like broke out and then pulled right back into that EMA again. That's always like a very kind of bullish type setup, little dip, engulfing candles, and then that big old fucking boner candle to the upside there.
Yeah.
So that would have been the move,
That
20
was it.
points there up at the 45 area. So I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
I'll just kind of call it what it is. It's a day.
Pretty happy with the day. I mean, we took 3 trades, all winners. We're up 2,500 total, 2,600 total, something like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
and you scared me out of my long.
it's a pretty good day.
I blame you. Oh, man, chat. Power hour. No power hour. Fuck that shit. Especially the day before FOMC. That's a terrible idea.
Yeah. And it's also a really nice day outside.
Yeah.
So it's like go outside and touch grass or something.
I'm about to pick up my girlfriend and go home and make some love.
There you go.
I haven't seen her in 4 days. I got a lot. I'm pent up.
I'm gonna be doing that at midnight. My wife flies in later tonight, and so spend a little time with her. You know what I mean? In the king size bed at the Beachcomber.
I don't ever want to stay in that room. Tell me that. Whatever room he's in, I don't want to be in that
I
room.
can confirm nor deny what
Take a black
happens
light in there. All right, there it is. I think that's it, man. We've been live for about 2.5 hours now. The market. The one thing that I think we can really, walk away with our heads held high is the fact that, like, hey, we didn't try to short the fucking bottom.
No.
That low was, hey, again, I don't want to, like, say that I called it, but I mean, That was the low of day right there.
We literally, it's funny because we talked about that right before the market opens. We literally said that this looks like it could sell down and then move right back up and trap
take out that
those,
750 area. It was literally that 750 support. We had our line drawn. Dang, 750s. Boom. And that was the El Chapo 4-hour candle sweep as well.
Oh, yeah.
The sweep.
Low a day was set and the shorts got wrecked. Yeah, it's always a win when you don't short the bottom of the market. The bottom of the day.
Hey, I mean, I've been there. Trust me. Because it's easy to get suckered into that short because you're like, oh, man, I got to get short here, right? Like, I just got to.
I mean,
like,
look how heavy it was off the open. I mean, we were tanking, literally just melting down all the way down there to those 747s. And then I wish, I mean, it's always hindsight's 2020, right? I mean, we saw.
If I had $1 for every time I hindsighted trade, I'd be a billionaire.
The moment I said I really like this wick coming back up, I wish I would have taken that long because it was a setup that I did like, and I didn't take it. I waited, and so obviously it's hindsight, but it was there. Setup was there. I really liked that move coming back up into those lows.
There's maybe like a breakout potential above this like 40 area, but then it's kind of like right into that pivot point. So I don't like taking breakout trades into like a pivot like that. A little pullback here into the EMA again. So maybe that's kind of the safer play to pull back into that EMA and kind of let it consolidate here a little bit longer. It's 1128. Little dip down there below the low of those candles. Pushes right back up.
Yeah, Mario says, "Where's the guy who shorted the bottom?"
Dude, the guy that shorted with exclamation marks.
Yeah,
he picked the bottom of the day.
My boy is liquidated.
That motherfucker shorted the bottom of the day, Chad.
That is talent.
Like you could not have picked a better spot to short at. Just couldn't.
No,
it would be impossible. Relove, you're still short. Why? Why would you do that? Sounds like a terrible trading plan.
I don't know that I like it.
He says, I'm still short. Okay.
We're still grinding higher.
Congratulations.
I mean, we could grind higher all the way. What is that? What's the higher? 72s? Yeah, 72s maybe? Be a good little level. I mean, yeah, I'm definitely not
I took a little, just quick little scalp right there from the 36s up there to the 43s. Nice little bounce off that EMA there again. And we're up 11,000. I'm definitely done now, especially now that we're like right there.
Yeah.
Was kind of thinking we would kind of maybe trap above the high of those candles, which we just did. So it wasn't even worth mentioning because, well, didn't want the whole chat to go fucking chasing waterfalls.
I'm feeling pretty good about what I have in the account today.
Relove, you're not looking for only 10 points? Well, okay, how about this, Relo? Where are you in at right now? Let's break down Relo's trade. What's your where's your entry short? Let's talk about it. Let's see if you have any fucking idea what you're talking about. Instead of just sitting in the chat going, Patrick, it's a short. It's a short. Let's hear it. Come on. Like you don't just enter opening range low. You got short at the opening range low?
Opening range low?
Wait a second.
What? There's no way.
Wait a second.
There's no way.
Wait a second.
Entered opening range low? Are you getting... No, you mean you're getting smoked if you are opening range low. What's the entry? Okay, hold on.
Stop loss is 20,300. Oh, God.
We're getting trolled.
Of these guys.
Yeah, it's troll. No. It's a troll.
Patrick, my stop loss is 20,300.
Yeah, we're getting trolled.
Yee!
Let's go.
Classic.
Well, I am upset that I couldn't make Patrick money on a failed auction today. I was really hoping.
No,
that.
You fucked me on.
I was hoping for it.
Don't ever fucking talk about no failed auction bullshit again.
No, it's gonna happen. Trust me.
Dude's got it. He was. Hey, what was your target, Relove? If the day closes above 19,947, you're gonna get out. So you're short from the low. You're short from down here. Seems I mean, hey, you know, like, I mean, I don't know. I just don't know. You swing trade. All right, well, then go fuck yourself. We don't give a fuck about your stupid fucking swing trades.
Even on a swing trade, I mean, you're kind of getting smoked.
But, like, it's like, even if you're swing trading, why short at the fucking lows? You know, like...
I mean, I don't know if you're planning on holding it for like.
I mean, even if I was swing trading, I'm like, why would I get short right there? That's not a short spot.
We're bag holding for a week.
Yeah, like that makes no sense.
Hold the bag.
Like you shorted at the low of this daily candle right there, like that. Even a swing trade, that's like a terrible swing trade.
Bro, is Jordan Belfort.
Bro, literally short at the low of day, and he's gonna sit here and try to teach me how he's swing trading.
He's got a course for you. He's gonna teach you how to swing trade with a course. You need a mentor.
Listen, Patrick, all you have to do is short at the low of day and then never cover.
You don't lose unless you close a position.
Yeah. I cannot lose ever, because I'll never fucking close.
I'm never closing.
He's probably trading one micro.
I'm not fucking closing.
That's my favorite too. You know what my favorite thing about fucking trading influencers, my fucking favorite thing in the entire fucking world, is when some motherfucker is talking about how they know exactly where the market's gonna go. They have this whole fucking strategy, and then they post like their shot of their chart and they're trading like 3 micros.
No, yeah.
Oh, you're so confident in your strategy that you trade 3 micros, and then you're up. Hey, look, my P&L. I made $300 a day, Patrick. Look at me. I can't even lose $300 if I tried.
Unless you're in the market where the tariff news came out and it's ripping like 300, 500.5 minute candles.
I mean, yeah, but that's like different. But this is influencers that are like every single day trying to convince the world that they're good at day trading while trading micros. 6 micros replace a job. Again, these fucking influencers make $100,000 a month with their Discord sales while trading 3 micros. Like, that's fucking retarded. Come on, guys.
What if it's 5?
Like, if your guru don't fucking trade minis, then fucking run away. I mean, that's just the truth.
I mean,
like,
I trade micros sometimes.
I mean, that's fine. Trade micros, but don't sit here and be like, hey,
I'm not saying it's
I'm the best trader on YouTube.
No, I think it's one thing if you do trade micros and say, oh, you're the best and it's the only way to go, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, I trade micros, but I don't necessarily have to.
Yeah, but to be honest, like, not to be offensive, like, I don't look at you and be like, oh my God, Joey, he's the best trader on YouTube.
I don't claim to be either.
Yeah, but that's fine. But that's like trade micros. It's totally fine.
Yeah.
But don't sit here and be like, I am the best. I have a Discord with 5,000 people and I trade 3 micros every day.
I never claim to be the best. The people that are claiming to be the best run.
Well, I mean, except for me.
Are you?
I'm definitely the best.
Yeah, are you the best?
I mean, who's better?
You are on the leaderboard. So.
Who is the better?
Yeah.
Name one other YouTuber who's better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying who.
Who else has a $100,000 Tradeify live?
I mean, who does this? I do this every single day live on YouTube.
Killing it.
Again.
Killing it.
Somebody said that I make money off my affiliates.
I saw that, yeah.
And that's fine. I do. I've never denied that. That's the best part. Like, I will never deny that I make money being an affiliate. Like, I made $1 million this month as an affiliate.
There's people that hate affiliates.
I know, but like, the thing is, people are going to sign up for a fucking prop firm account either way. Right? Like, either way, they're going to.
Yeah.
So
why not yours?
Why not use my code so that we can all win? I do a live stream for free on YouTube. I don't charge for a fucking Discord. Yeah. You know, like...
People are gonna buy the accounts regardless of who's an affiliate, so you might as well just have one.
I mean,
make some money.
I mean, I mean, the prop firms are somebody's gonna get paid either way. So like, I might as well get paid. I live stream free on YouTube every day. So let it be. There's that pivot point. 950s now.
Yep. Finally getting out of that. Hopefully we just... I don't know. Are we gonna chop? Or are we just gonna?
And the best part about being an affiliate is like I know that I'm also the biggest affiliate too. That's the best. Is like I see like Brian Stonk was like, yeah, we do rebates, and he's like bragging about how he did a rebate. 1/3 of the commissions that he makes, he does a rebate or some bullshit. I don't know if it's all a fucking scam, but he was like bragging about it. I'm like, wait, so you did a $15,000 rebate, so you made $45,000 as an affiliate last month? Like, wow, congratulations. Like, you're fucking a pissant. So when you come at me, I literally do $45,000 in a day. Brian Stonk gives 5% discount. What do? I live stream for free on YouTube every fucking day and make people money. Money.
Monies.
So
I feel like at this point I'm just looking for a setup, and I feel like I just need to be done.
Well, yeah, no, it's
just
done.
Nothing.
It is done.
Yeah, it's done.
Yeah, everybody, you're gonna get a 5% rebate on your $16 evaluation that you buy at Apex. Let's do the math on that one. What is that? $2?
Something like that.
Like the amount of effort to get your $2 rebate, man. That alone is like I ain't got fucking time for that.
Is the 80% off still running on Apex right now?
Yeah, fuck yeah, I think it is.
Chat, Apex 80% off.
Yeah. Don't worry, everybody. Brian Stonk will get you 80-cent rebate on your fucking $16 evaluation cost, okay? He'll help you get that 80 cents. And then you can come over here to the PW channel and you can make money with us, all right? That's what you can do. Oh, man. Did you do the giveaways? Yes, we did the giveaways. Where's it at? The winners of the accounts today. We sent out the code to the winners here, there, so.
Let's go. Winner, chicken dinner. More of a steak guy.
We should have fucking, oh man. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, but looking back at that morning, like I want to get to a point where I'm at that level where I can just be like, yep, this is it. I'm getting fucking long at 750 and I'm riding this bitch up to 950.
Yeah.
Like that's my goal. I'm not even anywhere near that. Like that's where I want to get, because I think, you know, that's how I get to a point where I'm making $1 million a year just strictly from fucking trading one account.
My entry was a little late down there. My entry was at 786. But man, again, hindsight, it's like coulda, woulda, shoulda. Coulda held it. Coulda made more.
Oh yeah, could also lose more. That's why I tell people too, like there's those days where you take profit early and it works, right? Yeah. Like you get lucky. You take profit and it fucking crashes down right afterwards. Yeah. And then there's days where you take profit and it goes up another 100 points. So it's like, I think you gotta either way look at it like, hey, did you take profit or did you not take profit? And that's all that matters. If it goes higher after you take profit, who the fuck cares?
Yeah.
Because you saw a setup, you took your 20 points, your 30 points, whatever it was, and then you got it.
You made money.
If it went higher, that's just like confirmation that you had the right idea.
Yeah.
Right? Like that should be like, hey, you get a fucking trophy because
it's getting out of the mindset of trying to catch the whole move.
Yeah. No, because like I said, there's those days where like taking profit early will be the right idea.
Yeah.
And then there's days where you're like, oh my God, the market just keeps going higher and higher. What am I gonna do now?
But then you take profit early and then you have people in the chat.
The email is info@onlyprofitfirms.com. Sorry.
But it's like you take profit early, and then you have people in the chat attacking you, saying, "Oh, why didn't you hold for the whole move?"
I mean, my favorite is when I get into a trade and I hold for like a big winner, and then I don't take profit, and then everyone's like, "You should have taken profit. You were up $5,000." I'm like, that's not the point, guys. Like, you'll never have a $20,000 day if all you do is take fucking the first $1,000 profit that you're in. Because it's also like a risk thing too, right? So like you get into a good trade and then you take profit early and then you end up FOMOing in again, and now you're in at a higher price and just adding on risk for nothing. Flags versus fair value gaps. I mean, I think a flag really will end up just playing into a fair value gap.
Never really traded at fair value gaps.
I mean, they're just like, it's just, I would say it's just the perfect spot for a flag to form.
Yeah.
Right? Pull back into like a big candle, test it again, and then go higher. Teaching risk and FOMO. I mean, hey, I meet people all the time and I ask them straight up. I'm like, look, how much money do you make not trading? Like when you work, they're like, you know, I make $3,000 or $4,000 like working, you know, 40 hours a fucking week, you know, a month. And I'm like, okay, so like, what would you be happy with trading? They're like, oh, you know, I want to make $5,000 a day. I'm like,
Yeah.
that makes no fucking sense.
That doesn't make sense, no.
You motherfucker, you're working 40 hours a week to make $1,000, but you're complaining because you can't make $5,000 a day trading? Like you trade for 1 hour and you can make $1,000 and you're upset about that? I mean, it's all like relative.
Yeah, it is.
The problem too is like the internet is so fucked, right? Because all these influencers, myself included, we sit here and we're like, look, I'm up $50,000 a day. And everyone's like, damn.
Show the big P&Ls.
You know, damn. Look at this crashing back down. Failed auction.
Could be it. Chat, could be the failed auction we were looking for.
Failed auction, chat.
It's coming, chat. Let's go. Do we short it?
I mean, we're right there at that pivot point. That was probably the short there.
Chat, we're back in the IB. Failed auction's coming.
Nasty 5-minute candle.
Tell PW to go short.
Hey, all I know is good thing I wasn't long up there. At least I wasn't long up there. VWAP all the way down there, 19,874.
Nas come crashing down. What was that? From high is 953 down to 910.
Ruben's getting long.
Quick 40.
All right. I pray for you, Ruben.
Do we fade Ruben?
Nah, Ruben's pretty good. Don't fade him.
Don't fade him.
We like Ruben. Whenever he doesn't talk about ticks, as long as he doesn't talk about ticks, we like Ruben. Everything else we hate. That's my favorite. You know the people that go on Twitter like, I got 1,000 ticks today.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what? I mean, how many points is that? I got so many ticks.
I can't stand that. Yeah.
I got ticks, man. I'm like, well, fucking get rid of your ticks, bro.
Yeah. No. I'm a points guy. Tell me points.
I mean, or just fucking how much money do you make? I don't give a fuck. I'm like, oh man, I got 100 points on one micro. I'm like, oh, the fuck cares about that?
Nah, it's still selling off here. Back down to 9.0, coming down. Oh wow. Back down to
Patrick,
900s.
if you had nothing to your name, would you use prop firms to make it out of the hood? Probably. Or I just fucking, I would, never mind.
What would you do, Patrick?
Well, you know, I got a better
do?
plan. I got a better business plan to get out of the hood. I start selling. Selling what people want.
That's how they do it, right?
I mean, that's
how they do it.
Best way to get out of the hood.
Yeah.
Sell what people want. Don't, you know, there's an old saying, don't try to find the customers. Just find the customers and then get the product for them. That's what I do here on YouTube. There's a lot of fucking degenerates out there that trade, and I'm like, here you are. Come hang out with me.
Yeah.
We can do it together.
We will be degens together. You can always sell feet pics.
John from Apex. What's up, John? Right now, Apex is 80% off today. I don't know for how long, but if you use the code PW, you get that best deals always.
He says,
let's see. Do they update it?
Is it quick cut to commercial?
14 days. Damn it. Never mind. Apex is back to 80% off for the next 14 days. I wanted to say that it's pretty much just because of me and Joey that happened. Every other affiliate don't get shit.
Everything
that other affiliates have done, I've already done. Think about that. Everything. We the biggest, we the largest, baby. Right now, the Nasdaq bouncing around here at the 900 area. Ruben's long, but don't know. I don't like it.
I don't like the long.
It's not that I don't like the long. I just don't like the price. I just don't like being in a trade here at all.
Yeah. We're just getting to that weird time of day too.
Whenever I look at like my my red days, or I look at like when I lose money, it's always because I like fuck around in the middle of the day. You know, I go to lunch, I come back, it's like 1 o'clock, and I'm like, ooh.
Set up.
Let me take, like
Yeah.
the market's going higher. Let me get in
get
here.
along.
Let me see if I can maybe see if I can get in right at the fucking high of day.
You come back to your computer and right then you see.
Oh
it.
yeah. It's like
right
it
then.
just broke out,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, it's got to go higher, right? And then you get in, and it exactly where you get in, it reverses.
It reverses. Yep. Been there so many times.
Yeah. No, if that's that. Honestly, the one nice thing about trading with Tradeify lately is like, I'll text Brett or I'll text the risk manager, and I'm like, hey, lock me out. And
Yeah.
I just tell him, like, lock me out. It's annoying sometimes because you're like, fuck, I want to trade more, but like,
It's to protect you against yourself.
yeah, because I'm my own worst enemy. I've had days, even when I was with Top Step, I had a day where I was up like $30,000, and the Top Step risk team ended up liquidating me because I was like back down to like only like $5,000 total P&L, and then they were like all butthurt because you're like, you were up 30,000 and then you only walked away with 5, and I'm like, well, luckily you liquidated me because I would have walked away with -5. But I mean, that's the thing too, is like you gotta, if you're going for big P&Ls, like you're gonna have swings.
Yeah.
Right, if you're gonna trade 15 contracts, like you're gonna go up and down P&L. Like it's not gonna be just a straight fucking shoot to the moon type thing.
It's like me right now. I have a huge urge to short this, but I can't bring myself to do it. Don't want to do it. I'm up nice on the day. Kind of want to keep it.
Hey, green is green, baby.
Yeah.
And we're right there, just like that 5-minute chart. We're just sitting there at the 900s. I wouldn't short here.
No,
I could be wrong, but
the move back to the 918 where we kind of retested those wicks there. I liked the short there, but I don't know. Can't do it. I can't do it. And I'm not gonna do it. I'm keeping my money, chat. Y'all can't take it.
I think
from
it
me.
just makes more sense to go sideways.
Yeah.
Like even if we don't go back up, unless someone starts talking. I mean, someone starts talking, maybe the market starts moving. But
Trump. We need Trump. Where's Trump? Tell him to send a tweet.
someone says from South Africa, the data is delayed. Your chart is ahead of mine. Sir, you have to pay for the data.
Oh no.
I can't.
Oh no. How are y'all so far ahead of me?
Patrick, I look at your chart and it's a different price than mine. I'm like, well, I think your data is delayed, sir.
John said
Damn.
for PW to buy Joey the upgraded combo today at Chipotle.
We're gonna get fucking Joey the upgraded children's meal today.
Do I get a toy with it?
No toys. That's for Jason. Jason gets the toys.
I only want the kids meal if it's a toy.
Dude, you have a t-shirt with your mugshot on it? Yes, I do. I'm a criminal, baby. Word of the wise, don't get out of the car and want to fight somebody in traffic. It will not end well for you.
Is that what happened?
Yeah, it's a long story, but basically me and this idiot, we got into like a road rage thing, and then he hit me with his car, and then he called the cops and told me that he told the cops that I jumped on the hood of his car, and I didn't because he hit me with it. And then I got arrested for criminal mischief, which is like anything over $1,000 in Florida is a felony. I did not get convicted, by the way, but yeah, I did like fucking 8 months of probation.
Oh, wow.
It was amazing. I go to my probation officer, and you have to like write this whole like form. You have to like write what your goals are and stuff. It's like, what are your goals for the month? You know, now that you're on probation, and you know, like most people, it's like, you know, don't smoke crack, don't beat my wife, you know, don't go back to jail. Like, and
Yeah.
I'm over here like, buy new boat. Make $1 million, work out more. And my probation officer's like, what the fuck? He's like, you make that much money as a YouTuber? I was like, yeah. He's like, I gotta quit being a probation officer. I'm like, probably a good idea.
Yeah.
I remember one time there was a guy, he came to the probation office and he had like I guess he had another warrant for his arrest. And I'm sitting there in the probation office, and all of a sudden I see this guy just fucking take off running, and then like 6 cops down the hallway, and they all just fucking tackled him. And I'm like, well, this is fun. Always some fun stuff at the probation office.
You got everybody screaming shorts in the chat, dude.
I know. They're all excited.
Everybody's screaming shorts. It's failed auction, PW.
I know. It's failed auction.
Should've
We're
taken
back
it.
down.
Failed auction.
Look at that chart. It's just
We are going down. Maybe to VWAP. Go a
Can you
little
show
VWAP.
where to buy your BDH shirts? I mean, is it not obvious? Is it not obvious? I don't know. We got to put a better thing on there, I guess. We got all kinds of cool stuff right now at the onlyprofirms.com website here. We got some hats. Make trading great again hats. Those are really popping off right now.
Ooh.
Check them out.
I might
Get you a
copy
little
one of those.
make trading great again. You got the hoodies popping off. I don't even have one of these, the Big Dick House. We got some female clothes in there too now.
That
I
gray
think,
hoodie's
or
sick.
maybe. But yeah, we actually got some new apparel that I'm debuting this weekend. This one's my favorite though, the mugshot one. Just yeah, I'm that cool. Like put a mug. My girlfriend has one of those T-shirts and she wears it when we go places, and it's pretty funny because
That's
people
hilarious.
are like, "Wait, is that
That's him?
is that the guy on the T-shirt?
That's your boyfriend?
Is that your boyfriend? Wait, you have a picture of your boyfriend's mugshot on your T-shirt and then you wear it places? You crazy.
That's a supportive girlfriend.
I mean, I gotta admit, she's one of a kind, that's for sure. One of a kind. That's why we love her. You have to be a certain type of person to,
You have to, yeah.
to be with PW. Come on.
You
now.
have to.
Come on. You can't be just a normal type of girl.
Love it. Love it. Selling off.
All right, well, hey. The best part is we're green, we're going Chipotle, and we don't really give a fuck what happens next.
Nope.
That's the way I look at it.
Don't care.
Tomorrow's a new day. We got FOMC tomorrow. I might not even trade tomorrow. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. But
I don't know that I'm going to, honestly.
yeah,
I don't think I want to.
It would. Yeah. If anything, maybe that like first 30 minutes, but after that, it's gonna be poo-poo until the FOMC, and then hopefully Thursday, Friday, we get some good action. That's the thing too, is like just trying to it's not like the biggest profit day ever, but we survived, we got through it, and then tomorrow another day, and then we just keep doing that.
I mean, you make money.
Yeah, well, because
money.
if you have enough days that you survive, you're gonna get to a point where it's like, hey, you're gonna have a big profit day.
Yep.
But if you don't survive these shitty days, or you don't survive the non-optimal days, then you won't ever get to that big day. And you know what happens too? The big days always come right after that blow-up day, right?
Oh, yeah, they always
like
do.
you get chopped up, and then the very next day the
make a
market's
ton
just
of
like,
money.
perfect, and you're like, how did it,
Yep.
And then you got to go back into the eval, repass evals, and it's definitely a bit of a pattern. I've had that pattern.
It is a skill in itself to know when to stay out and to stop trading. Yeah.
If I had $1 for every time I had to stay out, I'd be rich. So there it is, chat. The Nasdaq still just kind of holding on here. I mean,
We're still not really going anywhere.
yeah, it could go lower.
Not
but-
really sold on any direction.
Yeah. Is what it is. People said, warning, the auction has failed. Auction has, we need a
Warning, auction.
Need an alarm in here. I'm gonna get one of those alarms.
Oh, God.
Top step's long. Oh, God, now it's time to go short.
Go
for
short.
Sure.
Short
I gotta
it.
see this.
Chat, we gotta short it.
They can't be long. Let me see. Hey, even a broken clock is right twice a day, Where are they at? Where are they at?
Let's see it.
Can't even find them. Where are they going? YouTube's not even showing them to me anymore. I can't find them.
I haven't watched them in forever. Do they still have a house account?
The funniest is like it started out where like they all had like multiple accounts, like, and then it all started like MP had his own account, and then magically that account just kind of disappeared. The other guys had their own accounts, and then those accounts disappeared. Magically. So. No, it looks like I think Top Step's shorted on gold. They're trading micro gold right now.
Gold. Let's take a little look.
That's even weirder.
Yeah, let's take a little look at gold. I can see the short. I mean, yeah, I can see the short. Where are they short at?
No, they're shorting gold right now.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, from 3405.
3405. Yeah.
But I'm done. I'm gonna walk away.
I'm with you.
I've spent 8 years doing this, and I've learned the hard way that this is where bad things happen. After the market starts going sideways, I start trading more. I get more aggressive, put on more size, start reversing trades. Before I know it, I turn a green day into a red day real quickly. So you got to know when to hold them and when to fold them.
Yep.
You got to know when to go hard and when to go soft. Right?
We always go hard.
I mean, you know, sometimes you got to, sometimes you just got to know how to do it. So there it is, chat. If you guys enjoyed today's stream, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, all that fun stuff. Big thanks to Joey Morgan from coming down from Kansas City.
Thanks for having me, bro.
And, well, not Kansas, but Missouri. Missouri boy up in here.
Let's go.
I didn't even know where Missouri was before you told me where it was.
People in the chat, because I know there were a lot of you.
We're worldwide, baby. Missouri, worldwide. The funny part is, like, people always like, man, your chat really, like, we got 2,000 people watching right now. But the funny part is, like, we had 5,000.
We were at like 5,000 something, yeah.
Yeah, because people in my chat make money.
Yeah.
And by 11 o'clock, they're out of here. They're not sitting on the fucking computer watching this shit all day.
We had a lot of people.
Yeah, we had a peak of a little over 5,000, like 5,100, 5,200. So there it is. We lock in the profit. We get the fuck out of here. So peace to the Middle East, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow morning live. I might be here. I might not. Depends. Victoria's back in town tonight, so we'll see how tonight goes. You know what I mean? Hey, there it is.
Let's go.
I like that. It's like poker. Play the cards you're dealt, and the best hand doesn't always win. Hey.
You want me to say it before you close it down?
What you gonna say?
I'll say the famous words.
Say it.
All right, chat. Peace to the Middle East.
Let's go.